What up, what up, what up, what up? What's going on? What it do, people? What's poppin'? This is your boy ThaGrandShowgan. And back again for One Piece, man. One Piece. One Piece soul. Let me send out these links. Finally got let off work. Chapter came out hella early. So I know I'm late. I already know it. I already know. But, you know, fuck it. It is what it is. We gonna get it. Finish the twit. Oh, actually, I'm gonna let y'all hop in too, man. Where the fuck? Pull up my Twitter. Honestly, everybody might be in Yeet stream still. Is Yeet streaming? He probably still is streaming. Next level, yeah. Yeah, let these niggas know. So, Texas, I should have did this before. I'm so... I don't want to hear it. Do not want to hear it. Punch. I'm so sick of Punch. Punch, I'm sick of you. Nigga, no, I gotta work. No, I'm always at work. You want to tell me how late I am. Who else? Who am I missing? Let me look at this right here. There we go. Turn that off. I gotta send this to the God. Oh, we in there. We in there. Yeah, fuck you, Punch. Sure. You can stream that way. All right, man. Let me open up this chapter. I'm gonna hop in. What's the name? So, One Piece. Okay. Let me. All right. Oh, this Shonen Jump cover is hard. I like this. Chapter 10:45. A shout out to Nez in the chat. We here. Who's that? Oh, what up, gang? My guy.
Yo, what up, man?
How are you, sir?
Yes, sir. Hey, so you streaming, so I had to hop in, man.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that.
All good, man. Always, man.
All right, where we at, man? All right. Yeah, the cover, Shonen Jump, really dope. Is this a t-shirt? I want that. I can't really see it. No, I can't really see it, but I'm pretty sure I want that. All right, chapter 1045, next level. Oh shit, that nigga's gonna get more OP. Next level, huh? Well, you guys remember from last chapter, I showed a little, just a tad bit of dislike of how strong this nigga Luffy's about to get. But this chapter, I expect Luffy to go insane. Luffy is definitely gonna give Kaido the work. He's gonna be beating the shit out that nigga. This is what I'm thinking. Shit, honestly, Luffy, who knows? Luffy might even go to turn into a completely giant nigga and toss Kaido like a worm. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, why not? I'm calling that. Yeah, Luffy will definitely turn into a giant, and with a smile on his face, and all will be right with One Piece. Huff, huff. I sure thought you were dead. Oh, it's Kaido. And Luffy, so did I. Ha 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 ha. Looks like your rubber is affecting other things as well. Yes, it's awakening. That's what one would expect from an awakened Paramecia. Still, it's kind of strange. No, Kaido. Luffy is literally God mode. He's God, nigga. Punch. I'm laying in the bed, watching the wife watch TikTok. I know how that is, Punch. I know exactly how that is. A transformation like yours is more befitting of a Zoan type fruit. Oh, there we go. There we go, Kaido. Aren't you just a smart cookie? Okay. He choose Luffy. Luffy, damn you. Clank. What? Clank. Gulp. He swallowed that nigga. He's going. Yo, come on, man. Come on, man. Yo, his feet is literally coming out of socket. Yo, this is, come on, man. Kaido's feet, Luffy's feet is literally coming through Kaido's body.
Yep. It's
Gamu, no. Balloon. Ah, damn you. This is insane. This is literally insane.
Yep.
This is yeah, he just expanded and Kaido.
Pause.
Yeah, pause. It's my fault for that.
All good. I got you.
Damn you. You got Yamato and Momo looking from below. What's that? What's going on? I don't know, but Kaido was looking fatter. I don't remember him having a form like that. It's not like my body is made of rubber. Damn it, what's going on? Uh, two rays of light. Gumu Gumu no. He's Look. He's coming out of Kaido's eyeballs. What is this? What is this? Escape rocket. And he flung himself out of Kaido's mouth. I mean, Kaido regurgitate him. Or sneeze him out, I guess is what you would say. She. Whoa. What is that? He's okay, so he comes out. He's still balloon form. He uses the air to propel himself up to the clouds. Gamu Gamu no. Luffy. Huh? There it goes. Fucking giant. Of course. Why wouldn't he be a giant? Giant. Who is that? Why does it have Luffy's voice? Wait, is that Luffy? Alright, so he comes down, Kaido bites him. Hey, Punch, man, chill out. Chill the fuck out, man. Yo, Punch. I'm so sick of Punch. Already, I am sick of Punch. He bites Luffy. Gumu Gumu no. And Luffy grabs Kaido's horns. And he grabs his body. He's jumping rope with this Kaido. What the fuck? He's jumping rope with this guy. What the hell? Hollow breath. He shoots him with the breath. Ouch, shit burns. Whoa, he took the bottle breath directly. And he's charred. I've had enough. And now he's just mad. And he runs on the air. And runs over to Kaido. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Gumu Gumu no. This nigga... Karuze Ragnarok. He knocks him with the Ragnarok. His eyes pop out of his skull, and all he can say is, "It hurts." Oh no! Come on, really? Law, Kid, Chopper, all eyes pop out. Nami, yo. What is going on? Yo, hey, gang, what the fuck am I reading, man? It's not a real chapter.
That's the same thing I told myself, man. That's what I told myself. I was like, bro, this dude, he just go Kaido's eyes out, and Kaido's eyes will find.
Hey, literally, what am I reading?
Same, I had the same reaction, bro.
What the fuck? There's no fucking way.
No way he's beating Blackbeard like this. It's crazy.
What do you mean? You ain't no way Blackbeard's beating this nigga. Like, look at what he's doing. Okay. Squeezes his head back through the hole. He looks straight out of a comic book. Ow. That was quite the performance. But aren't you at your limit now? You can't defeat me. Shut up. I'm perfectly fine. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, yeah. No, I'm tired. Who the hell are you? You're right. I almost died. It's really exhausting. Just die already. There will be tales of you guys fighting in history. Like I want any of that. If I die, only the bones of everybody will remain. Alright, he bangs the ground. It's really Luffy. With his clothes and hair turned white, he looked like a totally different person. But his voice is fading away. This can't be over yet. Momo, Tama, Kinemon, Pedro, Roro. Hey, you're gonna die. Why would you think something like that would scare me? Rise even louder. Heartbeat. Dun dun dun. Bring it. There it is, the sound. Luffy, watch out. Yeah. Okay, so this panel right here. This is the panel I was spoiled on. Luffy gets hit with the club. It completely indents his head. The impressions are on his face. What? It hurts. And then Kaido hits him with another crack. Ooh. And no, come on, man. Come on, man. Yo, come on, man. This is silly, man. What the fuck? What are we doing here? Literally, what are we doing here? Yo, this nigga punch. Hey, punch. Punch, man. Oh, man. Squeezes. Hey, punch. Go to sleep, bro. Bro, just put your phone up and go to sleep. Yo, I can't stand punch, man. I cannot. This nigga punch, bro. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the last hit, Kaido hit Luffy with, left him like a pancake, like a smush like a pancake. And he does a whole bunch of flips through the air. Lands on a walk. 3, 2, 1, 0. Springs back. Yo, this is just silly. This is just like insane.
Yep.
What the hell is wrong with this guy? He can turn himself pure white. It's different from Armament and Conqueror's Haki. I've never seen such a free fighting style that can also affect the others like that. There's no one in the world who can defeat me. What the fuck, yo? He punches Kaido. Or he punches right through Kaido? What the fuck? This is pretty fun, isn't it, Kaido? You just... Yo, come on, man. Emotions rising. One Piece knocks Kaido to the ground. One hit. One Punch Man over here.
It's another love TKO.
One hit, really grand. One hit.
One hit. You read the same thing I read, man.
So we just counting all the
Yeah, hit that nigga with the one hitter quitter.
I'm not.
He hit him with the one hitter quitter.
it's like y'all just disregard everything you read for the past 2 years. All of a sudden. Like, what is wrong with y'all?
What
Like, honestly,
hitter
you want to
quitter?
know.
Shouts out to King Noble in the chat. Kaido about to get that Curse Rock treatment. Punch is still going. I bet emotion is rising. You're what a wild nigga, man. That's a wild nigga Punch, man. Wow. Wow, that's just wow.
I just feel bad for Kaido at this point. It's like Kaido just like, bro, what is happening, man?
Wow.
I feel bad for him.
That's insane. Just insane.
Like an unworldly event is occurring right in front of his eyes, just at him, and he's just like, bro, why me? This is crazy.
This is insane. Yeah. So okay, that's it. It doesn't say break. But I don't know. Might be. Welcome. Welcome, Nonsense and Black. How y'all doing?
Good, man.
I don't know if I'm doing too good, man.
Man,
I can't breathe. I can't breathe in a room full of haters.
I mean, that's fine.
Wait, what?
You know, you can't choke my flame out, man.
That's crazy.
Seeing what's trying to happen.
But all that really matters is that you like it. But
Yeah, facts.
you know what I'm saying.
I was gonna like it regardless. I don't care what the fuck y'all niggas think. It's just hilarious to read it. Y'all, like any other manga, you guys will love it, but since it's One Piece going there,
That's crazy. I would not like this. And then
Yeah, me on the manga. I don't think this is even ever happened.
Oh my God! Nab said this chapter was premium gas. It's more.
Yep.
It's more like kerosene. That's Punch. The words of Punch.
Hey.
Punch hating. I don't know why Punch hating. Like,
Punch be the main one. Punch be the main one hyping up the spoilers. Then when the chapter come out, oh yeah, yeah. It should be hilarious.
This was a good chapter. Very good.
So,
you see,
when you say good, like, what do you mean? Nonsense.
Good is a bit.
What do you hate about the chapter? What's so bad about the chapter? Like, tell me, please. Right now, it's like you just doing this just to do it.
Punch says.
No, I don't think so. I don't think he's just.
It's not for you.
He's not even hating.
Why are you asking? Why are you answering for him?
What's
No, because the same thing was said about me. He told me.
What's up? What's up, Yeet? How are you, sir?
What's up, Grand? I'm doing good.
What's up, man?
Hey, you gotta be careful though. You can't be posting that kind of stuff, Grand. Looking out for.
What you mean?
I'll keep it between us. What you posted today, man?
What I post?
Delete that.
What I post?
Post another woman.
Oh, you stupid! Shut up. That was like yesterday. That was yesterday. Shut. Yo, Yeet is funny as hell. Yo, Yeet is so funny. This nigga, this nigga Yeet.
Trying to protect you.
You stupid, man.
What?
The same video that I reposted, I showed it to my girl too. So
You showed that to her?
yeah, she was a fan as well. He is hilarious.
Hey, man, fuck all that shit. Why you deflecting?
Punch says, Black in a room by himself, so he really calling himself a hater. And then he says, nigga, I got receipts. I said I would like it better in the anime, but I'm not a fan.
That
see,
still
I
don't
mean,
forget the whole week of you hyping up the goddamn game. Whole week.
That's
This
funny.
man shows from when he states that, but not the whole previous stuff.
So what don't you like?
Let me
about
go
the
back to this.
Yeah, that's why
So-
I'm trying to ask that question. Niggas deflected.
So,
We
okay.
know why gaming don't like the chapter because Kaido's losing. Yeah, nah.
What?
Talking about, I never just I never-
Losing? He's losing
they
now?
hate- Bro, that's crazy.
I don't think he's losing. I like the chapter. I thought it was good.
Is he? So wait, did he? I'm trying to see this.
You have
He
no
punched
justified
Kaido.
reason.
He punched Kaido's face and he stretched Kaido's face. That's all he did. So he just stretched his face back. So it's not like he punched through him. But he just turned Kaido's face into rubber.
Bro, Kaido should be dead if his brain got turned into rubber, bro.
No. it's
Nah,
not.
he
It's-
wouldn't.
I
He
mean,
wouldn't
it's-
kill him.
Yeah. Because it's the same concept.
'Cause he-
as when
he
Luffy got
turned-
tired of it.
Yeah, he turned him to tombs. He turned who he fighting to a tomb too.
Nah, I'm just thinking about it logically. That's all. Don't worry about it.
No, you can't think about it logically though.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah,
logical
you
no
can't.
more.
Yeah,
It
it's
was
not.
never logical. Like, what are you
It's-
talking
it's-
about?
One Piece has never been like too logical like that.
Yeah, it's a fucking show. A goofy.
I mean-
that. Like, when did you start thinking logic?
Some aspects have been logical.
Apply.
That's crazy. Because usually Shonen follow some type of like
Really?
some type
I mean, yeah,
of like
they always do follow
Yeah,
somewhat
some type of
regular
rules.
logic, but
Yeah,
for
yeah,
the most part,
yeah.
no.
He's literally the
There
only
is
person.
logic,
The only
like-
person in the story
like
that
Robert
breaks the
shouldn't have
rules
said-
right now is him.
Well, see, no,
Blackbeard-
I got to retract on that.
The Blackbeard.
I gotta retract on that.
Yeah, but you don't know why that is.
Yeah, I
But-
would say
but
like
the
there's no
story
logic.
says you don't
There
have
are hints of logic and some stuff.
Because Luffy's power is still in the realm of the rules of One Piece. Like, at least the way I'm looking at it. I don't know about everybody.
I'm about to say, how so?
Like, when you got to the part as far as, like, when he came out of his awakening and then started, like, naming out people and hyped himself back up and everything, like, what do we know Zoans do? You know what I'm saying?
I don't-
They
no, I
relentless.
don't-
They're
I
gonna
don't
keep
think
coming back.
No,
But that's what we got from Impel Down. Like, it's not easy to put down an awakened zone. Luffy's an awakened mythical zone, so that zone property still applies. Now he got the pair, like Kaido already mentioned, as far as like Paramecia Devil for you, they affect the area around, which is what he's doing. So he's just really getting the benefit of both.
yeah, but he's
And,
not.
I mean, he's a mythical zone.
He's a mythical
Yeah,
zone.
and so is Kaido. You know, Kaido's also a mythical zone, right? You know that, right?
And
But
Kaido
he hasn't
also-
activated his awakening yet, so we don't know what he can do
He's
yet.
using all the elements. What are you talking about? He's creating wind. He's creating thunder. He's using fire. Like,
Yeah, but
And
he's
that's-
like
and
also
that's
he's
what
also
I'm saying.
put his environment into like the
Luffy
pyramid.
does. Luffy does the same exact thing. He can use thunder. He can use fire. I'm saying, like, we haven't seen him like come in and manipulate, but Big Mom does the same thing.
No, I'm
You know
not
what I'm
disagreeing.
saying?
I'm just saying like I'm just disagreeing that he falls in lines with the logic of One Piece. But I wouldn't agree with that. But hey, that's okay.
I think he does. I think it's just the way, or at least for me, the way I looked at it initially, because I didn't like it. I had to like adjust and figure out, ways to where it's understandable. And
I mean,
this last chapter makes a lot more sense with a little bit more exposition as far as just the conversation between the two fighting and just getting a little bit more information to kind of like place things on where they need to go.
hey, that's fair. That's facts. That's facts.
Did y'all think that Kaido used Conqueror's Haki with that Boro breath? Because on each side of the Boro breath, it was like a super dark black line on it. I don't think we've seen that before.
Oh, I don't think I didn't notice that.
What did you say, Yi? Oh, it was cutting out.
On both sides of the Boro breath he used in this chapter, it's like super dark black lines. I don't think we've seen that before on the Boro breath. So I was thinking, did he use like Conqueror's Haki on it?
I don't think so, but I mean, it's possible. I think it's a artistic choice. I don't think it is.
Alright.
I don't know if Luffy. I mean, Kaido said he coated his body in conquers, so it's crazy because like he's not taking no type. I mean, it's the rubber. Why he ain't taking no real damage? But
I mean, he says it hurts, but yeah, he's not taking a lot of damage.
yeah, because whereas my whole argument before was like the separation, we don't see that in none of the panels in this fight. So I'm like, I don't know what's happening with that. Maybe they're not doing like the combination thing anymore. It's just
What you mean?
like
It means like
every time Kaido hit him, he's connecting, and vice versa with Luffy. Like there's actual physical contact where there's no more separation. In
Yeah, like
between,
before.
the two. Yeah.
So when you use Conqueror's hockey, like there's a separation and stuff like that.
So
There's no
the way I'm
separation.
looking, they could be tired, and because of that, they're not necessarily like utilizing coding in their attacks. But he said Luffy's entire body is coded in concrete, so I'm just like, alright, is he not doing it when he punch you, or But he only hit him once, so
But
that's the first time
Conquerors
Luffy actually hit him.
Rio are two different things. Like the Rio, that's what the separation is, like that little gap, and you don't touch him, but he still hits him.
No, that was the Conquerors too, though.
Yeah, it's
I thought Conqueror just amplified it, make it
Nah, it was
stronger.
both. Because it's two things to Rio. Like that's why people were saying like Zoro was able to coat the swords using Rio before, and we didn't see the separation of what Luffy was doing, like the internal damage, and Kaido was doing the same thing. But like I kept with this chapter coming out earlier, I just kept rereading it. I'm like, yeah, I don't see at no point like any type of separation.
Yeah, I don't think Rio has a separation necessarily. Just like you're just like injecting your hockey into an object from the inside, right? Like what Big Mom did on that video.
Nah, it's both though.
He touched the door.
Yeah, I'm saying like the separation isn't always needed when Rio's used.
Yeah. Yeah, just like when Rayleigh takes off the shackles.
Yeah.
But when we get that flashback again, he actually touched it. Or nah. Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they are touching. I don't know. No, I don't know. Apparently, there's been a whole bunch of pause this chapter. Punch says that's because the separation don't matter. I've been telling you this, Snap.
I don't listen to Punch.
Funny.
You been telling that?
I don't listen to Punch. The opposite. Need more information.
You're stupid.
Your kid-in-law looks so ridiculous with the eyes like that.
Yeah, that's insane.
So they're all surprised. They have the audience right now. They like are kind of like representing how the audience is like viewing the chapter. It's like okay,
You just see his face just come shooting through the roof. Like,
but hold on. This nigga still has yet to answer.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Red definitely ain't that.
Exactly.
What do you mean?
You giving me all that answer.
Black, I've said I don't fuck. I don't like it. What do you mean? I said I don't like it.
You don't like it, Greg?
No, I don't like it. It's even more why I didn't like it last chapter.
You know why you don't like it though.
It's even more. Take exactly what I said last chapter. It's doubled down now. So you take everything I said last chapter. You remember? You take everything I said last chapter and you just double it for right now. Brent he says since Law defeated Big Mom, does that mean he's stronger swordsman than Zoro?
I mean, it was a combination of kid and law. It wasn't just law.
Now Zoro
Yeah,
has to
Big
beat
Mom's
him
not
and
the same
Mihawk,
too much.
him and Mihawk plus
Nah.
Shanks.
Big Mom is not a swordsman. Relax.
But he said law though.
Nah, same too much.
He said law though. He said law. So
Law.
yeah, law
You
would
go
be a
back to
strong.
Grand's top 10 swordsman. Law already been stronger than Zoro.
I mean, I assume Law was always stronger.
Relax, man.
That's a tough and difficult fight to like think about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say Law's stronger than Zoro right now.
Yeah, I'll bet good money on that.
I'll say it's the devil fruit. Really.
I mean, he
Yeah.
has it though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. I'm saying like physical strength is obviously Zoro. But
Oh, yeah.
Trying to get to him,
Yeah.
but like having to actually like hit Law, like get to him, that's gonna be the tough part of everything he can do.
Right.
Unless Zoro can like speed blitz him.
Yeah, physical strength don't matter too much. Like, look at Kaido, bro. That dude's like 30 feet taller than Luffy's like what? Like 5'7"? And he's able to like still compete. Like, I don't think physical strength matters anymore too much in One Piece.
Do y'all like
I
that?
think it's definitely.
What'd you
Because
say?
that's how you know.
I said I wouldn't say that. I think it definitely does.
And that,
So you're saying Nami
It would matter.
can fight Kaido?
No, I'm saying physical strength doesn't matter too much, to be honest. Like, we can't like use it as a, you know, in a fight like that. We can't be like, hey, this
You
dude's
have to
physically
because
stronger.
like I mean like Nami could like punch Kaido. and have him-
Literally what I just said.
yeah, no, it would just depend on.
No, but I wasn't referring to that though.
It would
That is
depend
another
on.
problem.
It depend on what type of hacks you have to offset your physical strength.
And because the main character is the main character, we got an issue.
For somebody like, well, no, for somebody like Law Law has a crazy hacks, so he
Yeah,
doesn't
like-
have to be
yeah,
physically
But
strong.
like his physical
Zoro-
strength though, that's what we're talking about. If he punches Kaido, that's not doing nothing. But if he uses devil fruit to do whatever, that's doing something.
Right.
Yeah, like,
So
I don't
physical-
think Zoro's
physical
strength
strength
take
does
any
matter.
place. Yeah. In the fight with Law, I don't think you matter too much, right? Because he's just like one-shotting everybody.
Not everybody. I mean,
Yeah, I don't know about one shot. Yeah.
I mean, again, like I didn't see Luffy do anything to Kaido last chapter. As far as physical damage, this is the only time he connected, and in this form, he only took one hit and knocked him on his ass. So I don't know.
Wait, who only
That's a
took one
shot.
hit?
Kaido.
Who
Kaido.
only took one hit?
Oh, I thought I was black for a second. I don't know. Black sounded weird.
Hey man, no.
Oh, no, I thought that
What y'all
was
talk
you.
about so far?
We just talking about the chapter.
Yeah, we just
I
started
finished
too.
it. Yeah.
You came in the right
Oh,
time.
you just
Come
started?
on.
Yeah.
So
No,
have
I
a
finished
question-
it.
I have a question for everyone here, real quick. Is there a point of absurdity where you think it's too much?
Yeah, this for me is this.
No.
Yeah.
You think for you, it's this right here?
Yeah. At some point, it is too much
Right.
for me, and this is where I
So
go.
for
I
me-
step,
for
step
me,
one
there
foot
were
up.
Yeah. For me, there were 3 moments in the. I love this chapter. Don't get me wrong, but there were 3 things that made me go. I feel like I should have like some real problems. The first was when my man's blasted through Kaido's eyes.
Yeah, like
And
bro, it doesn't matter if Kaido's eyes is rubber, bro. His eyes should be blind right now. It doesn't matter rubber or not, bro.
Dude, I was mad. I was mad lost, bro. This whole chapter, I was like, "Am I reading the Shonen?" Because when he did the eye thing, I was like, "Hey, yo, Kaido blind, bro. Kaido
Yeah,
blind."
Kaido's blind. That's what I thought too. I was like,
Then-
Kaido by the way that Jojo headband the whole series. I was like, okay,
Then
I'm all for that.
Luffy running. Yeah, and then Luffy the whole then Luffy ran across the air, which I know people are gonna argue and be like, there's stuff like Geppo, there's weird stuff where people like fly, and I guess
Yeah, that's not too
I
bad.
guess
Yeah, that's not too
I
bad. Yeah.
guess
I mean, he was already
I-
doing that in Gear 4.
make a bunch of arguments about like that's not that big a deal, whatever. But
Yeah,
then he
that's not
comes,
big a deal.
my man's blasted through Kaido's head. My man blasted through Kaido's head.
Yeah.
And like I had to like reread. I like stared at that, and I went to the next panel, like confused. I was like, did this man just? Is this a Senin? Did he just punch through Kaido's whole head? Like,
Yeah, he did it.
okay, Oda. But like, no, he did it. He did it. And so my thing is like, okay, so what's happening now? Like, what attacks are working, and then what attacks are like jokes
Or just
not
for
like,
funny.
I'm confused.
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter anymore. Like it's arbitrary at this point. Everything Luffy does is a joke in this form. So like it's arbitrary to be honest.
He doesn't.
But like, then how do you win? And how do you win a fight? Like, how do his attacks work? And then literally they said in the chapter that he's like covered in armament and Congress hockey, and we know that can cancel out double fruit abilities. So why wouldn't it cancel out? Like, I'm a little lost.
Yeah.
Well, this is like the ultimate freedom fruit. You can do whatever.
Yeah, you can just do whatever.
But it does break like because it was established like hey if Luffy puts Amne Haki on his hand, he can't expand after that because the Amne Haki stops it. So he has to first expand, then coat it Amne Haki. But now he can just coat it. He can expand with the Haki cover
What
over.
did the Gorosei say? What did the Gorosei say?
I know what the
Of
Gorosei
course they
said,
don't know
I'm just
shit.
kidding it. And that's why I feel like it's arbitrary at this point. Cause it ain't like I don't know that, and that's why I drew the line. I'm just like,
No, he can just do whatever. He literally has like a fruit that represents a fruit that represents freedom. So he can do whatever.
We gonna take away the fact
Because I was arguing with my friend. Remember the original
and he
translation?
expanded himself, and when he expanded himself, Kaido said, you know, you rubber, not me. So like Kaido, any other time would have exploded, but because like now he's rubber, because Luffy's touching him, like that's why he was able to go through Kaido's eyes because Kaido was rubber.
Yeah, he turns. Yeah, he turns the person. Yeah, and the people he's touching, like they're tunes too. Yeah.
No, I'm perfectly aware of it.
Yeah, we're aware of that.
I'm perfectly aware of that, but I'm still confused. So how does he do damage then?
I
What do you
don't.
mean? He's still using hockey. He's still using hockey. His hand was still hockey when he first Kaido.
He was using hockey. He was using hockey when he put his hands to his eyes, when he punched him through the head. He literally says in gear 5th. He literally said in gear 5th. He says in gear 5th. He is. So by default, he's using hockey.
Yeah, by default. Yeah.
Yeah,
Also, did y'all notice that Luffy isn't dodging anything anymore?
Yes.
Why would he need?
You don't need to. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
But he's saying it hurts. Like when he does the 2 times he got hit really hard. It's so confusing. Like, I'm lost.
Start hitting him even though he's rubber when he, you know what I'm saying? Like it hurts. Like yeah, it's gonna still because Kaido's still using Conqueror's. It's still going to hurt.
That's what I'm saying.
Not
So
as much as it would before.
Is Luffy's observation like? I have like, is it still like relevant, or like is it one of those things where like you need to concentrate, but because he's so like off, he's like off one right now. Like he's not like constant. Like
That's probably it. I don't know.
he's just taking it, man. Yeah, this chapter has me feeling a lot of ways because like as I was reading it, I was super hyped. But then, like, when I calmed down, I was like, all right, but, like, for real, what's going on here?
I mean, like, basic observation, you can just do it whenever and no matter what, but, like, future type, you have to concentrate for that.
Like, this
So,
this
like I said,
will look,
I
I wonder how this will look in the anime. This will look cool animated, I want to say.
it's
Oh, yeah, they're gonna go
It's gonna be fire.
Yeah, I really do think it will, but...
It's gonna be fire. Regardless of anything, I can't wait. I am going to lose my everything he does in this, from like jumping off this man's eyes, fucking turn into a giant. Fucking like, yo, this was wild. I can't wait to see him punch through his head. I want to see how that's gonna be.
Can I get my props on that? For years, I've been telling that summer.
Oh yeah, you talking about the giant Luffy?
What?
Talking about giant Luffy?
Yep.
Yeah, I figured it was coming.
Oh, dude, yeah, I know every theory crafter is happy right now. Everyone has been talking about Giant Luffy forever, and like especially after we saw the giant hat, that's when it really all started.
No, for Black, it was like before he. Black been saying this for a long time.
Since what we first went into whole. I thought that's what Snake Man was gonna be, honestly. Before, oh, we getting done.
Do y'all like that Luffy's hair and clothes are white instead of like goldish and orange like the fan art? And thanks, Nan, for putting that in the kid.
I don't mind. The white hair is a little weird, but like
Yeah, that.
the white hair is a little weird, but it's whatever.
That's cool. Yeah. I still like the design of it. The design of Gear 5th is dope.
When that shading came on, when he started awakening again, that's fire. I like that.
You said what?
The way the white started coming over his body, and he started awakening again. I'm like, that's fire. That's gold. I like
It's
that.
crazy how he
Also,
knows how to do it already.
Do you think Gear
The
5
sun is white anyway. Like the only reason why it has that colorization is because of the gas. Like literally, the sun is white. So I'm like, that's an accurate.
The sun is
depiction.
white.
Yes.
You know, you don't pay attention.
Like I know what you're saying.
What do you
A
mean?
plasma
They
ring
never
is-
said that in school that the sun is
I
white.
ain't about to argue with none of these niggas. The sun is white.
No,
Sun is white.
there's multiple colored sun, and our sun isn't white.
Hey, like I just said, I'm not about to argue with y'all. The sun is white.
Brandon, you
Look
believe
it
the
up,
sun is
look it
white?
up yourself.
What did you say?
Do you believe
You
the
know,
sun is white?
you knew, man. You knew he was asking you that, man. I don't know why. You knew he was immediately coming straight to you.
Sure.
He's
Yeah,
not
I
really
believe
wrong.
the
He's
sun
not
is
really
white.
wrong.
I believe
No,
it's
you
white.
don't.
I'm
You
not
don't
wrong
agree.
at all.
Technically, he is correct.
Nah, yeah.
Ain't no technicalities to it. The sun is white.
I don't believe this.
Yo, I wouldn't disagree with that,
I ain't
man.
talking about no different type of.
Don't clown him.
No, I'm
Technically,
just
he is
talking
right.
about the sun is white. That's it.
Yeah, come on, you relax. Just
What do you mean relax? He said the sun is white.
yeah, don't disagree with him, man. And he's
I
done
don't
it.
disagree with Nine.
Don't disagree with
He's
that.
not. Y'all shouldn't clown him. He's technically right. Like it is a yellow dwarf star.
Yeah, I was about to
It is a
say
yellow
nobody.
dwarf star, but our perception of it is white.
I'm not star. Yeah.
Obviously, colors are yellow.
All of them.
Neil deGrasse Tyson. Why they call it a yellow book?
Call that nigga Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Hey man.
What was I about to ask? There was something about. Oh yeah. So do y'all think, like, it's all fun and games, but do y'all think like, for however long he's in Gear 5th, whenever he reverts back to his base form, all his damage and like fatigue is compounded? Cause he looked janky, bro. He looked like a meth head, bro.
Yeah, he looked pretty bad when he went back to regular form.
Yeah, but
He was down bad, bro. He was that. I'm actually scared to see
Down
what
bad.
happens after the fight.
I'm
Because he
surprised
was-
that he was able to like go into it so quickly. Like he knew exactly what to do to go back into awakening.
Because it's an awakening. He has the key to the door now, so he can open it whenever he wants. After that.
I guess. I just thought it
It's
would be
one of those
like.
things where he has
I
to
thought
keep
Luffy would have
up.
been like, you have to figure out how to actually like go into it naturally. Because like the first time he like died and just went into it, and I thought I thought it was gonna be some struggle, but I mean I guess Kid and Law they didn't have like a struggle. They just
Weird.
automatically had it out of nowhere.
No, it was super weird. Oda definitely did it on purpose. There has to be some kind of gateway, because first he was thinking about like Momo, Tama, Kinemon. Pedro came out of nowhere. I was surprised that like we got a Pedro like drop.
Pedro's alive. This One Piece community finna go crazy.
If Pedro
Wait,
allowed,
That surprised me. He brought the Pedro.
You said
Bro,
what now?
at that point, oh, that's the problem. At that
Pedro's
point,
allowed,
I'm
I'm
not
dropping
going
one.
You know,
At what point? Wait, what did I miss? What y'all say? At what
he said if Pedro's
point? What
alive, he's
happened?
gonna drop One Piece.
Bro, yeah, because at that
Oh my
point you have to worry. Or like at some point you
You're
have
not dropping One Piece now. It's okay.
No, I will. It's cool.
You said that last time.
He said, "Nah, well, it's
Pedro's
cool."
back, bro. There's no reason to bring Pedro back, bro.
No, it was something now was like, this happens, I'm gonna drop One Piece. It's something
And it
close to
didn't
that
happen.
happened. And not
It didn't
He said, and it didn't happen.
But it didn't. Yeah. If it exactly happens, then I'm gone. I'm good.
Cat. Yeah,
If
cat.
Pedro, nah, but you have to think about it, man. Like Pedro returning will represent a lot of negativity, bro. It's like there'll be no threat. If someone who committed suicide can come back to life, bro. If anyone dies,
Who committed suicide?
Pedro committed suicide.
Pedro definitely committed suicide.
Oh,
No, I forget.
Yeah, I was about to-
Yo, but you don't like Pedro?
Me?
Y'all can't say certain words on YouTube.
Oh shit, my
I
bad.
like Pedro. He's pretty cool.
Oh, whoops.
Oh shit. I don't know. He fell down the stairs.
Unalived himself.
He fell down the stairs. There,
Yeah.
there you go.
Who, Pedro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you do
Don't
that?
be stupid. Yeet.
No,
Oh
no,
my
no.
God.
Fell down the stairs in
care.
Japanese.
I don't care.
It's a term for committing. You know. It's a slang for committing.
Y'all can't
Japan.
say that he committed seppuku or something like that.
You can say that. It's just the
I thought Pedro.
that other word is the best way to get demonetized.
I ain't know
Are you
that.
serious?
I ain't know that neither.
Yeah. YouTube algorithm has a few keywords. If they sense that, boop, videos out.
Oh,
It's
do we
annoying.
get keywords now?
Yeah. That's how they
Yeah.
do it. They have keywords, and if
Y'all know
algorithm
them, so
gets those words-
y'all text
Yeah.
me.
I know.
yeah,
I'm all on stream, Yeet, for use of this week.
No, I said text it to me, so I know how to say it.
Every stream, y'all niggas say about 10 of them.
Yeah, like
Yo,
you just
that'd be
go.
nine. Grand.
There's somewhere on YouTube.
That's crazy.
Y'all be going stupid when something crazy happen. Y'all be like, oh man, beep, beep, beep. Like, man, y'all going crazy.
No, first off, you got hype,
You relax.
and you got grand,
I said
and you
beep.
got
I
black.
can't
You know
say
what I'm
beep.
saying? And then, I'll chime in. You know, I give my 2 cents.
Backflips.
Why am I third? What the?
Just know the F
I
word
mean,
is
that's
one
his
of
orders of
the
operation.
other F word. The sexual F word.
The sexual
F word?
F word.
The sexual one.
Flapjacks?
The one that
I
refers
have-
to certain
I have
demographics.
never dropped that word.
Whoa.
I have. In Australia, it's like a normal term over here. We used to use it like normally instead, but then now it's like
Normally?
In
Yeah,
Britain,
yeah,
that's
people
like
used to
asking
use it
for a cigarette though.
That's funny.
yeah. Facts, yeah. It's just like it's just like it's another word for like you're a bastard. It's another word for that. It's like a
Yo,
replacement.
Hey.
yo.
But
Is that why those videos got taken down, Grant?
Shit,
Like,
it might be.
I be dropping. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm
Nah,
apologizing.
that's not why.
No,
It was like a split second after Grand was
That's not
done.
why. That's not why. Somebody reported those because those was literally getting taken down like minutes after we were done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or while I was doing them.
Yeah, that's wild.
You can't say flapjack.
Flatulence. Punch. Punch it. Flatulence.
Yeah.
That's. I don't think that's the F
Good
word.
luck to
though,
Kata.
punch.
Don't use big words, man.
Niggas be
That's a
nasty.
big word for you. Flatulence.
That's a big
Not for
word.
YouTube.
That's a big one.
This boy. What up, Cheese?
What up,
Shut
Chief?
up, man. You smoke cigarettes. I don't want to talk.
Hey, cheese, my man.
Did you say I smoke cigarettes?
Yeah.
I don't. Though. I really don't.
I mean,
What
I
up,
feel like
penicillin?
he called that nigga penicillin. Yo,
This false
Hey,
narrative
friend.
is not stopping, though. You smoke cigarettes. In my narrative, you smoke cigarettes.
hey, Grant. on
That's
the
wild.
bad.
That's wild.
I like grilled cheese sandwiches.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I love those.
All right.
I can't stand you.
Haven't had one of those in years, man.
They be hitting different times, yo.
I don't know.
Y'all niggas in here arguing.
Brand. I don't think that's happening, yo.
What
Brand.
you say?
Brand says Luffy still losing this fight, and Zoro going to awaken Enma, then put the final blow to Kaido. Kaido, what y'all think?
Yo,
I don't know. I don't know about that. My friend,
Oh,
my
it's
friend
like-
really does think that like Luffy
Certain niggas smoke them bitches.
Luffy losing, maybe. I don't know about that Zoro stuff.
I don't know about that Zoro stuff.
I don't know about that Zoro stuff. It's like, bro, Zoro's out for the whole arc. Come on, bro. Let's stop mentioning his name, please.
the only way possible for Luffy to lose is he like breaks out of Gear 5th again. Like there's no way that like staying in like he just has to like whatever happened to him earlier has to happen again. But all I know is like I'm low key rooting for Kaido because if a nigga turned me into a jump rope, he has to die.
Yeah, and like you gotta think about it. He went inside him, so like, bro, you gotta root for Kaido after this. And Kaido feels like violated. Like Luffy, you know.
Kaido,
Bro. Yo, he jump rope. He jump rope with your body.
Wait, what? What was that?
Kaido not eat Luffy?
Eat?
Yes,
He bit Luffy, then Luffy went inside. He didn't like
I know, but
swallow
like, well,
Luffy.
Luffy did inside him, though. That's like, yo, you can't forgive Luffy for that. Come on.
Nigga, you can't forgive Kaido for the things he did.
I'd rather be eaten than played. You know.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Look,
Yeah.
Luffy is an opportunist at this moment in time. He took full opportunity of that situation. You know, he expanded this man. Kaido didn't know what to do. He got himself out the jam. You know what I'm saying? Became a giant. Even in the giant, Kaido still bit this dude.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, because Kaido's that dude, bro.
Wasted.
A lot of people thought Kaido's would be flipped at this arc. It's gonna be like the whole like pain versus.
Y'all was
sick
saying that
thing.
like crazy last week, man. Luffy putting a dog walk Kaido.
Yeah, like dog walking. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be like
He's
Doflamingo.
fucking in love with him, though.
I mean, yeah, exactly.
Literally, that's what's happening.
That's literally what's happening. He said barely.
No, it's not.
He is so funny, man.
I'm being dead serious. I'm not even cracking the joke.
And then the one time he hits Kaido, Kaido gets knocked out.
Knocked out?
Come on,
He
man.
fell.
Whoa,
Hey.
yo, chill out. He
Hey,
didn't get
it
knocked
looked
out.
it looked like some shaded eyes when he was falling. That's all I'm saying.
That's crazy.
He's gonna
And
get serious. He said, okay,
and
Bro,
it's
I
gonna be fun.
bet good money Kaido's getting out next chapter. Good money.
he got knocked out. He got knocked out in hyper form, by the way.
He did.
Good.
That
That's
did
his
happen.
strongest form.
You acting like
That
people
did
can't trip
happen.
up, man.
Trip up.
He's gonna get up. He's gonna get up. Like y'all acting like he's like him getting knocked out
I'm sorry.
after getting
sorry.
his whole.
It's the whole
This
arc
man's
of people
fist
saying
went
Luffy
like a
was
whole
good every time he
went like a whole
got
foot
knocked
past.
out.
It went
what?
like 2 feet past his head. I'm still stuck on that.
I mean, it's like the same as Bruno. Bruno got knocked down and got back up, only to get knocked back down again. It's gonna be the same
This
scenario.
isn't Bruno, though. This is not
It,
Bruno.
it's
Iron,
it
bro,
is
this is
gonna be
100
Bruno.
Iron, the strongest creature. I mean,
It's
he's stronger
Kaido.
than Zunisha.
Another Bruno.
No, it's not. A Bruno
Crazy.
is like someone you fight, but like, it's
Black,
like
Black,
no,
chill out,
man,
bro.
no.
Yo,
No.
don't go Kaido,
Somebody
Bruno.
you
Come on,
fight
that's
before the real
disrespect.
fight. This is the real fight, man.
Kaido-
Bruno was like OT.
Y'all devaluing Bruno.
That's
And
funny.
y'all don't put respect
Yeah,
on
he's
Bruno's
Bruno.
name.
A Bruno is someone you fight before the real fight. A Bruno is like
Bruno
OT.
is
When Luffy
nobody.
fought her.
He's
Bruno was like top
he's
tier
literally the Bruno
in
of the
CP9 at the time. And
Bro,
then
he's
he
in
became that
jail. No,
market.
He was the
No,
weakest.
Bruno's been rotting in jail right now. You know that, right? This dude is lost behind bars. He's enjoying.
No, he's not. We don't know what
Yeah,
Bruno is.
CP9 got captured, and but remember the
When did
legit
they
on the
get
run.
captured?
Oh,
When did
no,
they
they're
get
on
captured?
the run for multiple years.
Really? They was
Now
on the
you
run
being
for
in
multiple
jail.
years?
Shake my
Yeah,
head, bro.
yeah. After they failed the mission, like thing, the government went after CP9. All of them.
What did it say multiple years?
I assume it's multiple years because
Oh,
They're not
okay.
gonna put him in there for 1 year. They're not gonna put him in there
No,
for
they
1
no,
year.
they didn't. There was like a whole cover story on it, and they got away, and they wound up going back to where they trained at as shorties, and that's where I think we left off at. We don't,
I mean,
we don't
like-
really know what transpired from that into them going to CP0. We don't have no idea how all that process.
I
Oh,
doubt
that's
Bruno
awesome.
could be real.
Hey man, I'm just saying, like at the time, they said like Buddy, you know what I'm saying, that lost his little what's the name, little edge he had because of the time his bartending days. So obviously he was more respectable fighter before. They said that on the train with Sanji had I'm just saying, the way it is right now, Kaido's the first Yonko who's going to be brought down. Everybody wants to say Big Mom was the first.
Big Mom got brought down.
Whatever. That was an out of range.
That's funny.
Out of range.
You know what
Nah,
I'm saying?
bro. It's okay.
Out of
Just
range.
accept it. She's done.
She's not
She got her
done.
bones broken. Got comboed by Long Kid. Got
She
thrown
can
out of
heal herself.
Ogashima. Like,
Yo, come on,
she's
come on.
done.
I mean,
It's okay.
That's crazy.
We still ain't seen
You know what's
Big
funny?
Mom's
It
awakening.
wasn't even Law and Kid that put her out. It wasn't even Law and Kid that put her out.
It was the
funniest
bomb.
part.
It was the bomb, bro.
Yep.
You said what?
It was the bomb that like.
It was
like,
the bomb.
You know, that actually did something.
I don't know.
And Long Kid.
Y'all think
And
she's
the
not?
kid
Y'all
is
think
the-
she's like
kid
not
is-
done? Y'all think she's coming back?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think
She ain't coming back.
Not this part.
Her
Not
kids
this
are trying
arc.
to find her. Like, you gotta be kidding.
Y'all want to see her come back next arc?
At the end of that
Y'all
part,
want to see her? Y'all want to see her fight this nigga?
I didn't say once. I
No.
didn't say once. I didn't say
I'm
that.
so
All I
sick
know
of
is
Big
that there
Mom.
is
She
a
shouldn't have been in
plot point that
Wano.
needs to be involved. That's
What
I
really shouldn't
agree,
have been
bro. I
involved.
really don't see why she was here. I don't understand why she was here. Elbaf is the perfect fit for her. We have a story arc that needs to be completed. We need the whole full circle of her finding out like, nah, she like ate her peoples, and like I want to see the giant that like saw her do that shit. Like I want that whole thing resolved.
This was clearly Kaido's arc. Big Mom like, come on, man, let me join. I didn't get to do too much. Okay.
Yeah, 'cause-
What the hell is the big
No,
Mom pirates, bro? It's
no.
kind of not even funny at this point.
What happened?
Wait, what?
The Big Mom pirates, bro. Like, are you seriously not here yet?
That's funny.
They suck.
Like,
They suck.
how you gotta think about it, right? Like, you just gotta understand, like, Oda has compromised the Big Mom and Big Mom Pirates this whole arc, just for the story to flow properly. As
I've
soon
been
as you
telling y'all
understand that,
about Big Mom for years, and Oda
He's
saw
I've been
it.
telling you about Big Mom for years.
what do you mean? She's been the mo- Yo, your hate gotta stop at some point.
What hate? We clearly see in the
look,
story what's been happening. How can you
You
read the
got
pen?
the Big Mom Pirates. They got knocked down
No, what was
twice,
the
and
point?
then they progress. And when you progressing again, you got the Marines pulling up and this big ass elephant. Y'all expect them just to be able to maneuver up the waterfall like that? It's not gonna
But they
happen.
just came here, man. Like the Big Mom
They have
Pirates been on the
Geppo.
bottom.
A majority of them have Geppo. They can fly.
And we don't know.
How many days has Wano been? How many days has Wano been?
Bro,
It's been a week.
It's been a week.
It's been more than
It's
longer
been a couple
It's
weeks.
been longer than a week.
It's been a couple
Probably
weeks.
not.
Yeah, it's been
I
almost
could have
a month.
sworn they said the
Let me-
Pirates
let
was
me-
in like
let me
1
ask
week.
that.
Because you
Let
gotta
me-
think,
let
Luffy
me
was in
re-ask.
jail for a week.
How many days has it been that they've been trying to get up this waterfall?
Bro, multiple.
Well, they
days, bro.
I don't know. They
Like,
just no. It's only been one. It's been one night.
Yeah.
It's been one night. Yeah.
No, they
Wait,
came
they
in
just-
there.
It has
Big Mom,
been
they
one
got
night.
knocked down.
Big Mom, the whole
Marco,
team was-
yeah, Marco
Like,
just knocked it down
been-
before he came to the fight.
When King knocked them down, they just finally
King
came
knocked him
back
down
up.
first. And
Right.
then Mark knocked him down.
Yeah.
So
No,
well,
but
it's been longer than
it's
that.
been a whole
Craig, 'cause,
week
like,
since
the
then,
first
though. It's been a
time-
whole week. Like, how they just been there chilling for a whole week? That's like 24 hours each day. Like, bro, that's like,
They
come on.
suck.
Doesn't take that long to get up there, right?
Get it.
No, it doesn't
Big
take that
Mom
long to get
was,
up there.
Story-wise, what was the point of Big Mom like losing her memory besides taking away Usopp and Nami's fight?
Because it was to compromise. Big Mom is too OP. You have to compromise this OP characters just for the story to flow correctly. If they didn't compromise Big Mom, like a lot of them would have been. Nami would have been dead right now. Nami, Usopp, all those dudes would have been dead right now.
Keep my wife's fucking name out your fucking mouth.
Yo, why? You just said we can't say it.
Wait, Nami ain't your wife, Black. Stop
That's
being
that's-
a-
that's what
Keep
you
my
know.
wife
He
That's what you
She ain't your wife.
out your fucking mouth. Well, virtually slapped him.
Punch
Bruh.
Punch says that they're fighting the world government folks. That's what they could be doing.
More than likely.
Yeah, probably.
I like that. If that's what's happening, I like it because that was my.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm hoping that's what it is.
Like, I don't know, maybe
No,
5
no,
to
no, no,
10
no, no, no,
seconds
no, no, no,
before.
no, no, no. That's only been a day, right? That was only a day ago. What about the other 5 days? What the hell they been doing since then?
What are you talking about, gaming?
Have they
Like,
been there?
bro,
Because they came. No, the big
Straw
Mom
Hat-
Pirates came. The big
okay,
Mom Pirates
the
came with
first
Big Mom
time
on the
this
first Monday.
happened, King knocked the shit out
How
of
long
Big
has
Mom.
Big Mom
No,
been
that
there?
doesn't take like 2 days. Doesn't take 2 days to get out. It's only like a few minutes.
They did all that stuff, and then Marco knocked the ship again. So however long it took from that time when Big Mom got on the island for them to get back up is however long it took. But when they started coming their way back up, Marco then knocked them down. And then that's when we see Sparrow on his trip to go to Onigashima. So at that point in time, we know from this man when Big Mom touched foot on the island, when she got knocked off, from when Marco came, it took that long for them to be able to get back up the waterfall. In essence, it could take that same length of time. And it,
Nah, come on.
And at this moment in
It's a
time, we
story.
only know it since then. So why is it so hard to believe?
Because it's justifying like story points like
What am I
this where
justifying?
compromise the story is kind of weird. It's not justified. It doesn't take too long to get up the waterfall. We've seen Luffy and the Strays do it. Doesn't
No,
take
because
that long.
Oda's better than that. That's how we're doing it. Oda's better than that.
They had to get the
Wait, what?
coaches to be able to do it, right? We don't know how that works. We don't know when the coaches come. We don't know if they always going to the waterfall.
Yeah,
And plus, the
that's true.
entrances-
So it's like,
That's another
I'm just saying this stuff.
I'm kind of
because y'all just want this
I'm with
to be
Nine. I'm with Nine though. We don't know how long it takes that for them to catch. Oh, they got to
this
ride a
man
carp up
is-
there.
Wow. You're telling me a Yonko commander can't catch a fish?
I don't know.
And
I don't
octopus
know.
was there, and the blue
I don't
was
know,
there.
like,
fish.
I mean, Pedro Sparrow got there pretty fast. They could have all hopped on.
Pause.
No,
Yeah,
Pharaoh
man. Like,
Sparrow-
come on now.
Question.
I
Can
got it.
anyone give a specific time range? Like, I know Luffy and them have been there for like mad days, but like Big Mom hasn't. How many days have they been? Like, just Big Mom and her squad. When did they first, day wise, like in the story? How
I
long
don't
have
know.
they been there?
It's been like
Pretty sure
a
they get there the day after Luffy.
it's been like a week,
It's
right?
when Luffy-
Yeah, it's been a-
when
no, it's
Luffy
been a-
was at-
No way. No
It's when
way.
Luffy was at the prison. It's when Luffy was at the prison.
All right.
Because then Big Mom shortly showed up
I
after that.
refuse to believe that they've been stuck for a week.
Yeah, bro.
Why do you refuse to believe that? What makes you say that they can't be stuck for a week?
Because
Why
Pedro
are you
Sparrow
stuck?
got like
They
5
got
minutes when he
smoothly
actually
with
tried.
that.
Well, no, because honestly, it
Luffy
is
can drown water.
it is
okay?
it is supposed to be really hard to get up that waterfall. It's not supposed to be as
Wait,
easy as Luffy did, because that's how they
Wait,
supposed to protect Wano. It's supposed to be really hard to get up that waterfall. Yeah.
Yo,
That's
right
why-
out the
But
waterfall.
they still
Can't
have a
smoothly
young-
do that?
That's
They
why
still
when
have a
Big
young
Mom
commander with them though.
was
Yeah,
talking
these
to
are capable people, bro.
I don't know, but is she like a navigator or something like that? Like I don't know if her like
You would be able to,
expertise
like-
if her expertise is like
You
sailing
have to
or
have
anything
one
like that.
navigator on the ship. Like, come on now. And Big Mom
Wait,
was
like,
not-
wait, like,
Yeah,
can we
we don't know who
can we like
the
Big Mom
navigator is
this
on
little
there.
slug?
We don't
You're
know
not
who
gonna
the
go anywhere
navigator
without a
is on Big
navigator.
Mom's
Like,
ship.
so there has to be one on there.
Plus
Wait,
the
wait,
fact
wait,
that
wait, wait, wait.
the octopus was the one that called the koi fish. If the octopus ain't that doing it, why do y'all keep making
No,
this assumption that
no.
Yeah.
it shouldn't take as
No,
long?
no, no.
Like, stop
No.
adding more to the story to benefit
Yeah, no.
y'all position.
It is supposed to be it honestly is supposed to be really hard to get up there.
That nigga that speak nonsense.
It's honestly supposed to be really hard.
It's like one day just like hop on the slug.
This is still nonsense, because it's nonsense to them. You know what I'm saying? It's the truth.
No, I'm just saying, like, one day.
Lame idiot.
Oh, he
You know
can't
what
take
I'm saying?
the other waterfall. He gotta make it corny.
Wait, I'm just like kind of like confused. though. One day just hop on if they were struggling. One day just not hop on with Pedro Sparrow on the slug. It got plenty of space, right? Oh, is there like a
Pedro
reason?
Sparrow, like touches people, man. I don't want to be with him.
Wait, what? Wait, yo, come on. Yeah, I don't know about that.
That's funny.
Nobody want to be around.
Look,
What?
at the end of the day, Pedro Sparrow was pretty much saying, like, look, I'm going to be next in line. They're like, nah, you ain't about to be. We still ride with Big Mom. So why would they, You know what I'm saying? Anybody at that point in time is pretty much agreeing to the fact that Periscope was next up. In essence, to they're not rocking with it, and I'm sure that he's just like, man, f all y'all, I'm gonna just take off anyway. So, did they even have an opportunity to? Would be a better question.
We haven't seen it.
Hey, y'all wildin', bro. I
That's
don't know
funny.
what y'all on tonight.
That's funny.
Like, just looking at the story for what the story is. That's all I'm doing. So it's like I don't understand what's all the.
When I got a compliment, can't have like smoothie like there. Like that would just be a little too much for them. So like some people have to be left out.
What?
Only thing Smoothie doing is suck up.
It's smoothie like from the waterfall and wring it out.
Yeah,
That's a different fruit.
come on, like if you think all smoothie.
Nah, I don't think she can. What she can?
Okay,
she can ring out the waterfall.
How would they get up the waterfall?
Yeah, like how would they? Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
No, I'm
like,
no. I'm talking about smoothie strength. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying like.
What does that matter? What does that matter? Big Mom got
The game is saying should smoothie be strong enough to catch a koi fish so they can use it.
No, wait, what? No, that's not what I said. I'm saying like they couldn't have like another second division commander, Alvin, and all those dudes like there too. That would be a little too much for the straw hats. Some people have to be left out, It would be a little too much.
What are you talking about? What's Oven gonna do? Eat it up?
Smoothie there.
I mean, I feel like
Oven's not even there.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
Ain't never seen
No,
niggas
with
put
everyone,
him on
with everyone occupied, with this fight, it's like you go Smoothie and Alvin running around going crazy. That'll be like,
I get what you're saying. So them being it's just like that would make it more difficult for the straw hats.
for the straw hats.
Angel could have took care of
But you
Smoothie,
also
and
have
Oven could have
Law
been taken care of by
You have Kids Crew
Kids
there as
Crew.
well.
You got
So
the
it's like,
Scabbard.
I mean, the Scabbard will
Scabbard's
focus
a
on.
I mean, yeah.
Talking about the Scabbard.
I'm talking about after Kaido, they weren't
Yeah.
doing nothing, so they could have took care of Smoothie and Oven.
They was out
No,
of commission for a minute and had to get
Scabbard's the
skilled.
thing of
So after that, then yeah, I guess.
Everyone's
you guys,
right now.
Scabbard's
No
going
one's
first.
guarding-
This
no
is
one's
the
guarding-
fresh second division commander.
No one's guarding
what?
the entrance right now.
I don't know what nobody's saying.
No one's guarding the entrance to Wano right now, though.
No one ever been doing that.
Yeah, it's not.
No, that's my
Yeah.
point. Like, so the two things that make Wano super hard to invade is the like geography and the fact that like any intruders are attacked on site. So the only thing going against the Big Mom Pirates right now is purely the geography, and they should still be able to get up there.
You see how
Unless
many
that
world
what's that
tours
Fox
was
guy's
happening,
name? That
man?
Fox Zero. Unless he fights all the Big Mom Pirates.
Did y'all not see how many world pools was down there? We even got to the waterfall. It's
They
not
stop us.
easily to get into the Nami. Nami is that good as a navigator. That's just a test to how great she is. Nobody has that
I
type of
feel you,
navigating
but this
skills.
is a
on any of the
Yonko's crew. I feel you. Listen, I hear you. But this is a Yonko's crew. Is all I like.
Well, we also don't know who she brought.
Sparrow got this pretty easily.
Girl,
This is
Laura
like-
has a fruit
That
like
does
that.
not matter. That is just a term. That is a not a term, but what you call it? What's the name used to label these cats?
A
Like,
title?
That's it. Yeah, a title. That's all it is.
That's
Yeah.
sweet,
Like,
man.
y'all having that weight carried over and like this, they should have these type of. They got powerful people, yeah. But I
Right.
don't mean like their expertise. is, like,
Exactly.
better than Nami's navigational
That's
skills.
that's what I'm
Like,
saying.
y'all gotta take that off. Like that don't coincide.
Nah, I don't
No,
think
I
he-
hear you, but we've been
Hey.
in order to survive.
If
Dude, in order to survive and in this like side of the world, you have to have a good navigator. Like there are certain givens that you like are expected of you if you've made it this far, if you're as big as you are. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't have to be
You
an
have
excellent
to be
navigator. to
navigator.
do what? Like we see Mio traverse the whole Grand Line without even with that little thing by himself.
You can have good navigators.
but that was a
navigators
single
are not
effort.
better than Nami. That's all it is. That's the same way like you have good swordsmen, those good surfmen may not measure up to Zoro. Same way you got good cooks or chefs. Those good cooks and chefs just don't measure up to something. It's just showing you how much better
The Straw
these
Hats are.
skilled, yeah, it's Straw Hats are. That's it. They're very skilled in their, like, look at it this way, right? These cats been working on their craft their entire life, as opposed to all these other Yonko crew members have been fighting their entire life. So strength-wise and power, Straw Hats had to catch up. And now it's like a vice versa kind of thing. So it's a balance. Now it's like, all right, well, we got power here versus skill. Now these skillful individuals are gaining power. Who's gonna have more of the upside?
I like that. I like that. By the way, I still want them to be up here, but I like that explanation.
I mean, we all understand like how hard it is to get to Manga, but it's just like, I don't know. It's just
I don't think y'all do because y'all wouldn't be saying this name. Like that don't make sense to me.
nah, because you're not understanding where we're coming from. That's probably why.
You just said we
It's
all
not.
understand, so we all understand the same thing that we're talking about.
Nah. You ain't understanding what we're saying.
Damn it, man, you be talking this. Oh. Come on, man. You can't lead it. I think we all understand that, you know, how hard it is to get to Wano. I mean, you don't understand what we saying. Like, what? Oh,
That's crazy.
I don't know.
No. Hey, don't worry, bro. Don't worry. And it wasn't me, bro. I moved on from that.
All right, man, you got it.
Yeah, of course. You got it too.
Y'all stupid.
For real, bro.
Hey, Punchhead Bartolomeo don't got a navigator at all.
Yeah, so me off. Like, you don't need a good navigator to do stuff.
Also, I mean, you have to keep calling these grandma. Some information, bro. Like, y'all see how much.
I'm just including the chat in the conversation. I ain't, you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying no. I'm in agreement to that. Like, it's still hard. And that's what they say. It's hard to get it right. Like, we saw panels of them struggling
Right.
in the new world with this weather. They see a new world or like around us, like the Grand Line something. So, like, so
Yeah, it was the Grand Line. Grand Line.
Yeah, but they not used to being on the seas. But like, he had to constantly keep calling about information. Like, hey man, we got this going on right now. Can you help us out? Oh, okay, cool. If they had a navigator, it'd be a lot more simple. And it's just Nami's just that much better. So the whole movie about Shonen saying how great Nami is. This nigga all along got this bitch as a my bad. Let me chill.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
keep
My
my
God,
white maid out your mouth. I'm not playing.
What is going on?
I have no idea, bro.
He said, I have no idea.
Oh, wow.
You
Funny.
know that's trauma. You know that.
Funny.
You talk about part of a trauma. Come on, man.
Hilarious.
Well, you must want to get Chris Rock.
Hilarious.
That's crazy. Like, you better say our wife. 'Cause there's a lot of people who claim Nami.
Yeah, I always get the
But
same
a
wife.
lot of people ain't.
Yeah,
All back. Nigga, what is your problem?
Y'all share the same wife?
Nah, who was down?
Hey, I'm not judging. I'm just saying, you know.
That's hilarious.
Hey, I mean, we all know you fantasize about Big Mom, so.
I don't do that. They definitely don't do that. You don't know me at all.
Said that does not happen
I'm
at
sorry.
all.
I meant Okiku. So
Never.
who was the first one saying Okiku was hot?
I did not say that. I did not say that.
That's tough.
I did not say that.
That's tough.
I mean, Yeet did say, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, don't do that. Y'all can go back to the stream. Y'all said that she was a dude because of the kanjis and stuff.
Yikes.
I said y'all might be right. The only thing I said was Oda has never drawn a dude like this. Because every other dude that wants to be a woman, they look ugly and weird. Like Ivankov. They look like every dude that wants to be a woman looks like Ivankov.
A dude
Oda
like
never
that,
did it
huh?
like this.
I kept telling
You said what game? I mean, not game. You said what game?
A dude like what? He?
A dude like Ivankov.
Huh.
It's crazy.
Look, I kept
Is that
telling you,
right?
oh, Kiku ain't had no breasts. Okay? We been
You
seeing
act like
every
everybody's like
female in
Nami
One
out
Piece.
here. There's some people that's like,
I didn't,
Hey,
I didn't say that. Every female in One Piece got chest.
Ooh.
keep my wife's name.
Hilarious. Hilarious.
did y'all see how y'all like that character design for that girl character for Film Red?
I'm not hip.
Oh, from Red, yeah. You haven't seen it yet? Someone hook this man up.
I have not seen it.
We seen
Man's
it.
gonna be in the chat, man. Like,
Oh,
Uh,
dude, man.
Told you, Grand don't like black people, man. I've been telling
I'm
y'all.
throwing you right under that bus, man.
I mean-
stuff like we can send it to you. We can send it to you personally, like, yeah, I ain't get it, but all right.
That's crazy. Y'all ain't
It-
saying
it
shit to
takes
me
Grand,
personally.
like, 2 weeks to look at something you send them.
Oh,
Man.
y'all
Let's say
y'all niggas got my number too. That's crazy.
Just say
I
y'all
text Grand like, yo, Grand, I'm in the hospital. I'm dying. I need some help. Grand won't see it till like 2 months later.
Shouts out to Mr. Bushido in the chat.
I mean, if you send in a text message, you need help and dying, that's kind of on you. You might wanna call for it.
You might want to call somebody.
Paramedics all around and text.
I'm telling Grand to come to the hospital to visit me. And
Oh,
he's still
now it's coming to the hospital to visit me.
Yeah, now you got visitation.
Please.
You made it.
Please.
I mean, you is the stepfather. I don't know what's the issue.
Yo, stop it, man. Relax.
funny.
Relax. Relax.
You just doing your parental duty, you know? Or you gonna go out for milk again?
I hate you.
Hey, I ain't know Zoe Kravitz had relations with Jaden. He was 16, 14, something like that.
I ain't know that either.
He said what? What did he say?
Zoe
Kravitz
Kravitz.
had relations with. Go ahead, you got it.
You saying
Well, my boy,
he didn't know Zoe Kravitz
Cass
had relations with Jaden Smith.
Cass Khan.
Jesus.
Hey, y'all niggas hate on New York Tokyo. That shit was supposed to be
Well, hold on. How you know what?
Neo Tokyo.
The Netflix show you put out, it was decent.
Oh no, I ain't never watched it.
Of course you do. I was like, hey, man, you watch it? He's like, yeah, I watched it. I ain't watched it. Now it comes out, I ain't never watched it.
I never told you that.
Man, this
Oh,
is
she be
around the time.
posting.
2017.
This guy.
I was waiting on the next season to come out. Yeah, it came out.
Yeah, the shit never came out. They hit us with a Christmas special. So yeah, that's how y'all can get it.
I mean, it was kind of it was like just science field anime in a way, no real plot, just kind of just random things happening, which was different. So I ain't mind it too much. It was funny.
So was it like a slice of life?
Basically,
In a way,
it's
yeah.
slice of life, some type of Shonen,
Mm-hmm.
or seinen, really.
Okay. Okay. You know, I'm not hip.
I don't know if it's even on Netflix anymore. It might be.
Hey, I like that One Piece Odyssey.
You talking about the game?
Yeah, the game, yeah.
Grant ain't gonna play it. He ain't even play World Secret.
I did not, man.
Yeah, no, good, Grant. Good, Grant. Yeah, good gameplay. It was bad.
Game.
I
You
didn't
didn't
play
play it.
I did not play World Secret.
Come
yo.
on, I don't even play it. I know it's trash. Like, come on.
You
How
have
you
to
know
make
it's
your
trash?
own opinions, man.
How you
As
know it's
fans,
trash?
we need to bully these companies to be better. The same
I
way they
mean,
bully
it's the same.
Sonic.
It's just Bandai. It's the same person every time.
One Piece Odyssey look good though.
Nah. Bandai aren't developers. They're publishers. Like, they don't make anything. They just publish the stuff.
Still, I'm blaming Bandai.
He's on blaming, you know?
Why you blame the
Because-
publisher? Hey, bro,
Yeah.
you don't blame the people.
They didn't.
They okay.
They don't need to put it out. It's trash.
I don't think they play test the games.
They do. People are, this is fantastic.
Doing it with is the question. Like, you got these people in the rooms, just seeing like how well this test other people. Like, are they saying, is this people family members?
Hilarious.
Or
Yeah,
are
they
they
gotta be at that
obligated?
point.
Or maybe
Yeah,
They
like,
be-
maybe they just play the test to see if it like
I mean,
work.
I never played World Secret.
Yeah, not to see if it's like good or anything, or if people will like it. They just play to see if it'll
I
work.
don't know if it's that bad, but I know Pirate
World Secret
War is fun.
Power
I just don't
Warriors
like-
4.
I just don't. I just
Yeah, that
don't
was
like
fun.
the game. I just don't like the gameplay mechanic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's
Fire
like-
Warrior is actually pretty good.
but I don't like. I wish it was more of a Burning Blood instead of Pirate War.
Yeah, Burning Blood. Yeah. If Pirate Warrior had Burning Blood combat, where like when you go near enemy, kind of like takes you into the combat thing or the fight, you know, of the fighting stage.
At least the
Well, I'll be 10 out of 10, bro.
main
Easy.
villains, like at least the main villains. Like you can do the beat 'em up style for like the starter pirates, the starter
Yeah, the
marines.
fighter, yeah.
Mhm.
When you get to
Like
like,
in
the main,
Stone Way.
you get to a main villain, it should go like into a 1v1.
Yeah, into a 1v1, yeah. Stonefall kind of did something like that, where like the Zetsus, like, do you just like foderize them? You don't really need to go into anything crazy. Then like with the main characters, like you actually fight them in a stage arena fight.
Hey man,
Ooh.
that was only one scene in the story, bro. You're not gonna act like I didn't play Song 4.
Wait, what?
That one mission in Fire Warrior 4 is ridiculous.
Nah,
You
I
gotta fight
don't.
all the Yonko.
I ain't even beating Pirate Warriors 4 now because I don't want to play it. It's outdated.
That's funny.
It's a good story, though.
like,
It's outdated. I want to play a game with God Luffy.
That's hilarious.
the last one I played, I think it was like Blackbeard as the villain, and all of them was like evil. Like they had evil versions of themselves.
Oh, that was 3 or 2. That was 2.
Yeah, that was 3. Oh, was it 2? Oh shit.
I was gonna say 'cause
That looked cool though. I told you, I like original stories for games. I don't really like it when they just do the anime.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't mind it. Like, nah, because original stories can,
Yeah,
like,
one
I
thing,
mostly
like,
always, like,
Song 4, that'd be amazing.
sometimes, like, you
said
know,
what,
like,
Black?
oh, yeah, go ahead, Black, son.
I said we can get a One Piece game like Storm 4. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, that'd be amazing, man. And
Mm.
that's all we need, bro.
I mean,
That's
when they
all
do
we
the
need.
original story, I'm not mad, but I rather have an original story because it's just more interesting.
But you gotta think about it, right? If they do original story, 50-50 chance, like, it could be trash, like, World Seeker. But if they adapt in the manga and anime, it's gonna be 10 out of 10, no matter what. World Seeker story wasn't trash.
I mean, gaming, you didn't play it, did you? What you watched?
You don't have to play it to see the story. There's gameplay videos on YouTube where you can follow every single like instance.
I mean, I feel like you stay in the trash because you didn't spend your money on it.
You gonna get the new game?
Yeah, I'm getting a new game.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm getting it for sure.
Alright.
World Seeker definitely improvement. I mean, Odyssey definitely an improvement over World Seeker.
Oh, that game looks beautiful though.
It
Yeah,
does.
it
It
is.
does look good.
If Luffy ain't going to get fifth, I don't want to see it.
If it's
Nah.
Let me know how it
Well,
is.
It's not going to get fifth because they started working. I heard they started working on this game 3 years ago. So you know, that was way before Gear 5th.
I don't want to
Yeah.
see it.
I don't want to.
Black, we
Next
have to
game
wait,
will
like,
probably
after,
have
like,
Gear 5th.
yeah, we have to wait after the anime like introduces Gear 5th, right? For them to put in any games or they spoil everybody.
Yeah, because Gear 4 came out literally, I want to say, a week or two before Burning Blood. So, I mean, not necessarily, not you know what I'm saying, a necessity. Because Gear 4
Was it animated or was it only in the manga?
It was animated. Like, it literally just got animated in Burning Blood release. Because Gear 4 was a DLC.
That's interesting. Wait, so it came out before the anime introduced? Damn, they spoiled a lot of people then. That's crazy.
Is Odyssey supposed to come out this year?
Yeah,
Yeah.
2022, which is the best thing about it.
Mm.
You know, we're getting it this year.
like-
We'll have to wait.
That is
The
coming
end
out
of
for
it.
everything but Switch and Xbox One. Like coming out for the new Xbox.
Let me.
The middle of the year, or the end of the year. Like, did we get a date?
I don't know. It just said 2022. It didn't
Yeah,
say
it's
the time.
2022. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it looks really good. So I'm guessing maybe the summer because it looks just about done.
Mm.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, it looks pretty dope.
They said the same thing about dang, what's that? What's that shit? Vegapunk or whatever shit.
Cyberpunk
Cyberpunk.
2077.
Yeah,
This isn't Cyberpunk.
I mean, hey,
Hilarious.
apparently this isn't smarter either.
All right. I got a question for y'all. Mr. Bushido asks, "What's your favorite chapter in One Piece?"
Oh man, my favorite chapter in One Piece. I don't know. You know, so many recent chapters has been fire. You know, one might say 1007. One might say 957. One might say 253.
Hey, I'll say mine was Ultimate. That's my favorite chapter for sure. That was amazing to me.
Your favorite
But
chapter is
my-
Ultimate.
My
Yeah,
favorite
chapter
chapter
Ultimate.
is it's kind of hard. Favorite chapter after
Yeah.
That is hard.
You're picking like out of like 500, 10 out of 10 chapters. It's hard. Crazy.
Chapter was it?
That's the one thing for me.
I'm gonna beat.
I would say shit. Introduction of Snake Man was pretty hard.
Punch says his favorite chapter is 957.
Also,
How original, Punch? Shocker there.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't remember a lot of people saying like this is like just the best chapter. I mean, what was it? Just bounty reveals?
yeah, it was
Yeah,
about
No.
It was Raw.
and
They
the
revealed
Rockstar.
Raw. They revealed Roger versus Roger Garp versus.
I mean, we didn't
Rockstar.
get a panel, we just got information.
But that was crazy though. For like
No,
One
I'm
Piece.
pretty sure that was
Crazy.
one of the chapters that had the community on fire. It really
Yeah, I
was.
mean, but not,
That the
they
community
chapter
on fire.
before- the funny thing
But
is, the
yeah,
chapter
but non is
before that,
right. It was
everybody
really just like bounty
the best
reveals
chapter.
and information about rocks.
The chapter before
Because
that was we got the information on Sabo, foods, you know what I'm saying, and then we got the SSG and all that. Well, not the SSG,
Yeah.
we got them moving in on the Warlord. And literally the next chapter, they're like, oh yeah. So it's just like what he did with it's just like what he did with this 1043 to 1045. How each chapter he just one up.
Yep, which
Like,
was
the
crazy.
room.
We're eating good.
A
few weeks ago.
I'm gonna say when on Sabo when Kuma was one shotting everybody. That's probably like one of the favorites.
That was dope.
What was it dope?
And then Punch says, honestly, my favorite chapter was Snake Man reveal.
Is that his favorite chapter, or he just switching it because you called him so original?
That's
A lot of people say 957. I'm just like, me, I ain't checking it.
Yeah, nah, that chapter was stupid. Yeah, it went crazy.
Yeah, because like for a
You
lot of
like the
people,
chapter, Greg?
like
No, it was good. No, I'm saying
no, stupid means good.
I'm saying everybody liked that because that's
Yeah,
where
everybody
that's
liked
when a
it.
whole bunch of people showed up to some of my
Yeah, I
streams.
think,
That's like the
yeah,
first stream that I had out like more than I think I had like more than 15 people in there.
Yeah, like sometimes information dumps are like more
Nah,
preferable than fights. Sometimes.
I mean, I like the information dumps. Personally, that brings more to the lore, to the story, and everything.
Yeah,
But
and that kind of like freed Gup from his disrespect because I remember prior to like that, Gup was getting a lot of disrespect. Then when they revealed that he actually fought like rocks along with Roger, and that's where he did his hero Monica.
The only, I don't know. Everybody liked Garp but me. I was like alone in that. I was the only one
Nah, mostly
disrespecting
like
Garp.
calling Gup weak because everyone thought Gup was like really weak now, or for some
I
reason.
was asking.
Nah,
a
man,
question.
I be dying on this hill, man. You know what I'm saying?
Come
For
on.
y'all,
I know what
for
it is.
y'all, man. You know what I'm saying?
What? Yeah, you capping.
Wait, what?
So who didn't go yet? Who didn't say their favorite chapter?
Cheese, but
What?
Cheese, what's your favorite chapter in One Piece?
My favorite chapter in One Piece? Oh shit. When Blackbeard gave his speech about dreams.
Okay.
Okay.
oh yeah,
All
that's
right.
pretty dope, yeah.
All right.
But that let you know it ain't no villains in One Piece, fool.
Facts.
I think my favorite chapter in One Piece is when Luffy went Gear Second.
Oh, that was pretty dope.
Yeah, that's good.
That's crazy because he only went Gear Second at like the end of that chapter. I remember that. That was the closing chapter. That was the closing of the chapter. I remember that shit.
I think, or Greg, what you
I
talking
mean,
about, like,
yeah, when he fought Bluno, yeah, and beat the shot out of
Right.
Yeah, just like that last panel, really.
Hey, that pose though, I mean, that had me going.
You know what I'm saying?
The anime made it look crazy because the anime like it showed him like doing like a fireball. So I thought like Luffy had fire powers. I was like, bro, what? Crazy.
Yeah, no, that was dope. Hey, I saw the Vulture in the chat. Mr. Valley. Mr. Bushido says my favorite chapter was when Zoro messed up Killer.
Oh yeah, that was pretty dope. Yeah, that was pretty dope.
Oh, now it's dope.
Yo,
That
Valley.
was dope.
Damn.
Oh, that was
be the
dope.
nurse killer.
He said was Zoro be the nerf killer, H.
Yeah.
He's not
Man.
nerfed.
He was he was definitely nerfed. He was
Nah,
definitely
he
nerfed.
was no.
No, he wasn't.
He was.
Yeah, he was no.
He was.
The
Yeah,
only
the
thing that the smile fruit to do was take away your emotions, so all you
Bro,
do
he
is
didn't
laugh.
have
He
the
didn't like
weapon.
compromise
He
his
didn't have his
fighting
main
skills.
weapon.
He didn't have his weapon.
Someone's main weapon is.
Yeah, he didn't have his weapon.
Y'all can't use that. Come on now. That Oda literally did that for plot.
He didn't.
Oh,
Listen,
wow.
if Zoro got captured by Kaido and Orochi and they wanted him to do assassinations like Killer, why would they change out his weapon? He's a swordsman. Why would they give him nunchucks? Oda literally did that so he wouldn't tell who Killer is, because his weapons are so unique. We will obviously know that was Killer as soon as we saw the weapon.
Yeah, but,
No, but
that
like,
that don't change the fact.
Move to Zoro, like,
Yeah, that doesn't change the fact that he didn't have his weapon though.
Yeah, he
That
couldn't
was literally
do
plot.
that
That was
Sonic
literally
move
plot.
thing.
Like, come
I
on,
mean,
that
it
wouldn't make
was.
any sense to change out someone's weapon
Yeet.
to do assassination.
Yes, it was plot, but he was still nerfed.
Yeah, he was still nerfed.
So what's plot? He's not nerfed then.
Yeet, stop.
No,
Yeet, stop.
Relax. I thought you were protecting Zoro,
Stop,
bro. What
Yeet.
Y'all literally know I'm making sense, but it's but because it's me, I don't want to agree to it.
happened? No, Yee, come on. Me and Non been saying this for like even before like the whole.
I know you and Nam been saying it.
But if you give Zoro regular force, is he nerfed? Yes.
I ain't gonna lie, all y'all niggas sound
Nah.
good.
What's up, Dell?
What's happening, man?
To watch y'all niggas argue 20 minutes.
What's good, Valley? Yeah.
100 chapters, dog.
Man, that chapter was crazy as fuck. That nigga was
I'm finna do a mean backflip.
You liked it? You like that shit?
That nigga was 1-2 skip to my Lou with Kyle.
Hey, gang. Hey, nah. Grant. You not finna keep doing that. You're not finna keep doing that shit.
The punch
Making
set.
it seem like something wrong with
Hold
us
on,
with- for
hold
liking
on,
the
hold on.
chapter, bro. Like that
Relax, relax. I'm playing, man. I don't care that y'all like the chapter.
shit.
I'm joking, bro. Bro, I'm joking.
He's not playing.
Punch. Hold on. Punch says Zoro was nerfed too. He only had 2 swords. That is true too. That is true.
And he had poison.
That is true as well. That is true as well. But yeah.
So Yeet, now weapons nerf people, but we talk about killers' weapons, it don't nerf them.
I'm just saying he had poison.
Bro,
That's
you
not-
come in the call and argue against the Zoro niggas. Give your thoughts.
All I'm saying is he had poison. That's all I'm saying.
Poison.
Okay, so all right,
You agree with the weapon though, so you agree with
No. I'm agreeing with the poison. I didn't mean to agree with Green.
That's crazy.
Hilarious. That's hilarious.
It don't matter if it makes sense as long as it's
Yeah, exactly, right?
Nah, it's a slip of the tongue. We all human.
Yeah.
That's cool.
We all have it. Come on.
That's cool. It's cool.
We're all
Respect it.
It's crazy.
So yeah, Vulture. How do you like the chapter?
It was good.
That shit was dope as fuck. Like, I wasn't expecting like the looniness of the fight keep going like this. I thought it was gonna get a little more serious, but it seems like just kind of be the norm now for Gear 5.
Right.
I fuck with it. Because you can only go so like, heavy emotional beat. You can only do that sometimes with the big fights where you start audience kind of like used to it and they're like, oh, we know this is gonna happen because it's we've seen it for now.
One Piece is predictable.
Yeah, so to switch up the predictability of this, crazy because we don't know how long he can do this. Like we see him fading and shit and getting tired, but Law said he was done like 8 times, so Luffy can probably de-transform 2-3 more times and it still be
That would be stupid.
I mean, it's his own awakening. So, like, as long as his heart is beating, he's good. Literally, that's what the story just shows you that.
Yo, Punch.
Luffy keeps de-transforming it and transforming back. I don't know, man.
Punch is a troll. Hey, okay, so Punch wants me to ask you, Vulture. What are your thoughts on this oil fruit?
Oh man, like, something going on with the hat. Glad Punch brought that up. Yeah, I think something going on with the hat because we only saw the hat one time in the story. Like when he de-transformed, the hat came back and you saw it on his back. And then when he fucking, the rest of the fight, you don't see this nigga's hat. So, I think that melting shit that we saw at first, I don't think that was just done, by accident. I think it's something. I just don't know what yet.
So his hat is melted?
His hat is doing fucking something. That's why Shanks gave it to him. I don't think this is a regular ass hat.
Yeah, but we know it's
just
not regular.
thought-
We still Joy Boy have an identical hat.
Luffy's
But
hair is
it's
like super crazy, so I thought it was blocking the hat.
That's what I thought. I thought
No.
not the hat, the hair, the cloud thing.
No, if you look in the rest of the chapter, you cannot see the hat at all. It's just the fucking band of smoke.
He's saying that the cloud and the hair is blocking it.
I don't know because the thing is going up, and usually like the thing you can see it like falling down Luffy's back, but the smoke is up, so I don't think it will block it. It'll be above it if anything.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. So it's like that's why that threw me off with the oil. I was so hype. I was like, man, this nigga really about to turn into a fucking Vaseline man. But
Oh no, it's on his back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like when he de-transformed, you see it on his back, but every other time you don't see it.
No, in the transformation, it's on his back. It's on the last page
Where's that? Let me see.
after you punch him.
Oh damn, you're right.
This nigga just stay roll.
He said that.
I was holding it in.
I was with you. I was with you though. I was with you though.
It sounded.
Punch.
Man, let him rock, man. Don't say that.
Punch wants me to ask, do you think devil fruits have haki? Since the Zoan devil fruit have their own. Yo, Punch, chill out. Chill out, Punch.
Devil fruits have their own hockey.
Punch, chill out, bro.
Is that what he was trying to say? Devil fruits have their own hockey.
Oh, shit.
Punch is hilarious, bro.
Yo, this nigga Punch, man.
Why is Arthur Yeet holding a big mouth?
What?
And then Punch got mad because I said, because as soon as he said Ultimate was his favorite chapter, he said so predictable that he changed it. So I was like, y'all really think he changed it? Or nah, he thought it was a joke.
He said Snake Man first. Like me, the Snake Man was good.
Oh,
Yeah, he lucky I can't make pictures like that, man.
oh, good look, Punch. He sent me the picture of the chick that y'all was talking about for Phil Red.
Oh, you look at his thing real quick.
He told me to go to Twitter.
Man, we don't care.
Wow.
We already know what time it is, gang. I mean, Grant.
That's insane. Insane.
Wow.
Grand be muting. The only reason why Grand mute his DMs because we have holes in them.
Look at,
Yo, chill out, man.
I don't know who's supposed to.
Chill out.
Yeah, explain that shit.
Man.
Hell no. That picture is stupid.
True for $3 grand.
Punch is a problem.
He is.
He's a menace.
100% facts.
Oh, you can't say nothing wrong.
That is funny.
Hey. So, Grand,
Yes, sir.
so you didn't like the chapter, man?
Of course.
I don't.
Been on his
So.
3 weeks now. 3 weeks.
It hasn't been 3 weeks. Has it been 3 weeks? It hasn't been 3 weeks, man.
It's been 2.
You've been on this anti-One Piece shit.
Stop. I'm not anti-One Piece. Stop. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that, man.
I wouldn't do the only one. It's only like two chapters.
It's just the last 2. It hasn't been 4 weeks,
He
man.
doesn't like the goofiness, but that goofiness not gonna go away. It's still gonna be like that.
No, this goofiness is different.
That's
From the regular goofiness.
I just don't like the. Oh, so I like the look of Gear 5. I don't like everything else that comes with Gear 5.
What did you want Gear 5 to be? Like, what would Gear 5 have to do for you to like it? What would you want it to be?
I don't think it's about that, to be honest.
What would it have to be?
Yeah, like what would you want Luffy to
cater
do?
to Grant? We don't. Like just let him drop One Piece.
Nah. Hey, like that's fair.
Go this nigga Punch.
Like he dropped My Hero, like he dropped Black Clover.
I don't know why.
That made sense.
You know what I'm saying? That made sense. That made
No, it
sense.
didn't.
It made all the sense in the world.
He literally dropped it because they were going against another class.
Nigga, don't nobody talk about My Hero no
Black
more,
Clover
man.
It's okay.
Yeah.
That fight was okay.
Don't nobody talk about My Hero no more. And I'm an innovator, and I don't get the credit. That's all I'm saying. I don't get the credit, man. I can just
Nah, bro. Grant said he liked the David back fight, but he didn't like Class 1A fighting Class 1B. Like, that's the big
You know, that's different, bro. That's different. That's different,
No,
bro.
the Davy back fight was way better.
Class 1A versus Class 1B was better than a David fight.
That's crazy.
No,
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Look, the only good part about the Davy back fight was Afro Luffy. That was the only good
That
part.
was great.
It was actually stakes. What we're gonna lose Chopper? What are you talking about? Like, if
That was
they
the
lost,
only
lost
good
Chopper,
part.
that was stakes in the line. Chopper would have been gone for the show.
Yeah, there were stakes. There were stakes on the line, man.
No, you know good and well they were not gonna have Chopper leave for
Come
Foxy.
on, come on.
Come on now. Even I knew it. Come on. You know good and well Oda was not gonna let Foxy take Chopper.
Yeah, I mean, he could have let them lose the Davy back fight, and they would have just had to fight. They would have just had to fight. Foxy?
There's no code. There's no pirate code in that.
Fuck the
whole
pirate.
point
What?
of Davy back fight is you have to accept the rules.
What?
Bro, come on.
So you saying they wouldn't do
Objectively,
that?
Black Panther anything was trash.
Look, all I'm saying is it's a pirate's code to go with the Davy Bag fight. So if you lose a crewmate, you lost him. Like, you know, you're not supposed to fight me for and back. Look, there's no code in that, no pirate code.
No,
Come on, like. No, but you gotta think about it, right? Like one was filler, right, and one wasn't filler, but the other felt like filler. Just think about that.
Look, man.
Look, man. Y'all are not gonna give me.
The only good part was Afro Luffy.
Y'all not gonna get me to care about Class 1B, man. It's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. Like it's just not gonna happen. Well, I wouldn't know. Yeet. I didn't see him. I didn't see him. Yeet.
Bro, like I care more about that baboon dude. Like,
I really would not know.
You're not a true fan of anything. You drop it just because you see a character you don't like.
I'll just skip it, to be honest. I wouldn't drop it.
That wasn't it though. It wasn't just because of Class 1B.
Oh, now it's not it. But anytime I ask you, it's Class 1B.
That's the reason. No, that's the reason I stopped. I stopped because right before that, what's that? Or during it, something happened to where Deku got all the powers.
He didn't get them all. He got one.
And then that's when I was like, yeah, I'm checking out.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's when they was talking about. He had, it's the right place at the right time, right hour, the right day. Everything's
it made sense.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it is. So it makes sense for One Piece that it's the right time.
Yeah, see, this is the difference.
But when it's for My Hero, it doesn't make sense.
We don't know other people who've had the devil fruit. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? We know one person with Joe Boy. We don't know if anybody else has touched the devil fruit. People are assuming that others have. We don't know. The only thing we know is that keep on Luffy. And now at this point in time, Luffy is able to do this, but it's also been foreshadowed this to happen. It's also been foretold that these things are gonna happen.
So
I said that in there with Midoriya.
Yeah, come on. You can't compare One Piece storyline to My Hero storyline. Come on. Not on par, bro.
To answer your question, for me, if I had read like 1,000 chapters of My Hero, I would have probably kept going. And that had happened, then yeah, I would have probably kept going. But I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I probably read like, what was they on chapter like 2 something, 3 something? Yeah. If that.
2 something.
Yeah. I wasn't as invested.
Yeah.
200 chapters in and you don't like it.
Yeah.
Where was One Piece 200 chapters in?
Alabasta, if I'm not mistaken, right?
I think, maybe.
Alabama, Skypiea.
And actually, it's funny. People did skip Skypiea, so maybe.
I don't get why. That wasn't a bad arc.
Yeah, why would people skip Skypiea?
That was the
worst. You had so many people saying it was the worst arc because it wasn't enough fights. Zoro didn't do nothing.
Crazy.
I didn't get that mug by email, and that's why a lot of people didn't like.
Like if they would have Skypiea, it honestly wouldn't matter if they would have went there or not. If you keep it real.
What? What do you mean? Like Skypiea was crucial for that whole Luffy versus Usopp fight. Like without it, like that whole thing doesn't happen because he doesn't have the reject dials.
No, yeah.
I don't even know what you're saying, but I see.
That fight did not happen, Skypiea.
No, Luffy. Okay, just Luffy versus
his retort.
Predicated around reject dial. What was, and that was obtained in Skypiea, right? So yeah. So you.
He's trash. Okay, let's just talk about that for a second.
I mean, Valerie, when you put that in the chat, when I was watching Atlanta, I said the same thing, bro. I'm like, Jesus, the bomb.
He's that nigga Bibby.
Jesus, Bibby for real, bro.
Oh shit! I ain't even put that together. That's hilarious.
Right. He was fucking with niggas the whole day.
Yeah.
Okay,
man,
shit.
you hungry? Man,
And
stop playing.
Hang Hilarious.
Mr. Bushido says, "Do y'all think Zoro's coming to help Luffy with Kaido?"
No,
Nah.
bro. I'll bet $200. I'll bet all the money I have in my bank account. He's not
My
helping
baby
me.
reached
Yo,
20
yo,
pounds today,
gang.
Somebody.
I'm saying that's not happening, but don't do that.
Hilarious.
And I'm confident enough to do that.
Baby reached 20 pounds today, y'all. She big.
Hey,
Like,
We got 20 pounds.
so what's up?
Somebody put the bogus spoilers in the chat and was talking about Zoro waking up.
That's hilarious.
I'm mad
Was
about
that you?
Wait, who
Yeah.
gained weight?
that. Shit was funny as
No, you said it to me. Never mind.
somebody.
Hey, who gained weight?
Punch says, "I hope not, but it's
Talking about the
possible."
dog, man. He's talking about his dog.
Then he says, "My hero is Flames."
He's happy that his dog gained weight.
And then he says, "But you like Avatar though."
Punch also like, what's the name? He like fairy tales. So he's saying my hero is fire. Like,
Fairy Tail was good.
Whoa.
again,
You did not
we
watch
listen to you. Come on.
I'm not done with it, but I think it's good. I'm not saying it's the best thing in the world, obviously. but it's
watch
good.
the Grand Magic game. So you watch the Grand Magic game.
I'm on that part right now. I'm on the Grand Magical Games right now.
Okay, you better drop Fairy Tail pretty soon.
Yeah, you
I'm
probably
gonna
gonna drop
it.
Like there's a 60%.
I'm at the
chance
part
you
where
drop it.
Natsu fighting both of the dudes, and he just did the come on with his fingers.
You're about to drop Fairy Tail soon.
I'm not finna. I don't drop anything. I want to figure out what's the story is. I couldn't drop it anyway. I gotta figure out what happened.
To be honest, I wouldn't waste my time. Trust me, man. I was in the same camp with you. I like it.
All this time you've been watching fairy tale, you could have been watching Bleach.
He could have been watching good stuff.
No,
Yeah,
no.
exactly,
I'm not only
man.
watching Fairy. I'm watching a ton of other things. I just
come on
finished
now.
part 4 for JoJo. I'm on part 5 now.
Y'all don't believe that either.
I'm dead serious.
No, he skipped part 1 and 2.
The fuck?
100%.
Skip part 2. The first part. Bad.
Man, just telling business.
Yo, yeah, come on, Greg. Yeah, that was foul.
That's not foul. People need to know how fraudulent he is out in the streets.
Fraudulent. Right before I started, I was like,
He is so funny,
part
man.
1 and 2. And then
Fraudulent.
everybody I asked was like, nah, you can really start with part 3.
Who'd you
because,
ask?
Like, things I don't know.
Who did you ask?
Is the answer.
People I knew.
Right.
He has none of Ricky answers and type in a question.
Yeah,
No, I
And type it in.
Oh my god.
I asked people I knew.
Are these the same people leading you astray, telling you to watch fairy tale?
Yeah.
What's the problem with Fairy Tail?
Fact
Yeah,
that
fairy tale isn't that bad though. It's digestible.
Exactly.
Like, it's not that bad.
everybody hates it. Bro.
That's
For a
crazy.
good reason.
Or do you need one of these keys to get back into the other room?
I didn't even get as far as he did.
Do you need some keys to get back into the room? Okay.
Punch says this nigga Deku is the Avatar. He got the Avatar state and everything.
He
He
does.
doesn't have an avatar state.
He does. Yeah, because he can talk.
No, he doesn't. He does not like get all the powers combined into one and like
No?
eyes glowing and he like everything like he doesn't have what?
Is it possible that he can use all powers at once?
He tried to use like 2 or 3 before, but it like taxes him. Like it's hard.
Okay.
So he ain't used to it yet.
Yeah, so he can, but he just hasn't yet. Okay.
He ain't mastered it like
Got
Aang,
you.
so he didn't master
Got you.
all the elements.
Yeah. The Straw Hats are demons, gods, robots, fishmen, royalty, and nobles, and undead immortal
Who's
skeleton.
royalty?
Not to mention being led by a D. They are literally the chosen crew, and people gas it.
What are you saying?
I don't know, man.
He said. He said, Punch said the Straw Hats are demons, gods, robots, fishmen, royalty, and nobles, an undead immortal skeleton, not to mention being led by a D. They are literally the chosen crew, and people gas it.
Wait, who the hell is the demon on the crew? Like, respectfully, like respectfully, who's the demon on the crew?
The demon is what's her
Come
name?
on, Zoro,
I think he's talking about Robin.
Robin.
Robin, yeah.
Oh, Robin. Okay, that makes sense.
I mean, but they're not the chosen crew. Like, there's nothing. There's no.
I mean,
there's
Luffy
nothing
is.
said as far as like, nah, not really.
Yeah,
I mean,
Luffy's
yes,
the chosen
no.
one.
Luffy is definitely the chosen.
No, he's not.
Luffy is definitely the chosen.
Wait, Luffy's not Joy Boy?
He's definitely Joy Boy.
Just because he's Joy doesn't mean he's the chosen one.
What?
He's
Why are y'all arguing this?
That's the definition of the chosen one.
There's nothing prophesied in One Piece saying this person is Joy Boy. It's like in the future going to be like, we ain't seen nothing like pointing towards Luffy. That's why for the longest time, people didn't even expect Luffy to be Joy Boy. Otherwise, we would have known that.
Luffy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Didn't it say Joy Boy is gonna come back to Wano and open up the borders?
Yeah.
Is that a prophecy?
Is that a prophecy stating? All right. Go ahead, Doc.
No, go ahead.
I'm just asking.
You got it.
His name. Stop mentioning his name.
Nah, you got it, bro.
I'm gonna be quiet.
I don't want to do this.
Hate y'all. I hate y'all, man.
I don't feel like doing this. I really don't. I don't feel like doing
I
it.
mean, that's why I stopped myself.
I can't stand y'all. I literally can't stand y'all.
I had my podcast earlier.
I don't even know what's happening.
MD says, "What if Zoro is really in the underworld?"
Man.
But now Zoro asks.
I don't know.
As long as you stay there, I'm cool.
You see that?
But that
At this
implies
point,
yes,
Zoro-
they're dying, right?
I think he's just
Being in the
passed up.
sun.
I see it and I raise you too. You gonna meet Queen in that mug too.
Hey,
You think Queen is dead?
that's how the dog looking at us sick of our shit. Charlie like, nigga, I'm trying to sleep. And y'all niggas yelling about One Piece.
Hey, shouts out to MD
Hey,
in the chat. What it do?
She said that time Black was yelling. He said this dude that came back with his family. And y'all used to you hear somebody yelling Jim. I'm bad, man. He said he died. When Black said that reminded me of that. My bad. Sorry.
Punch says Fairy Tail is a fun ride. It has as many ass pulls and friendship power ups as Black Clover.
Why come in Black Clover like that?
He's been coming at
That happens
Black
in every
Clover
anime.
ever since I said
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Yo, Punch, respectfully, I wouldn't compare Black Clover to Fairy Tail, bro. Respectfully.
I mean, Punch has read the manga and is caught up with both, so I mean, that's how you want to see it. You know, you can see it like that.
Oh, my dude actually likes Fairy Tail, and he says Black Clover and Fairy Tail are the same thing.
You
If
do.
that means anything. Yeah.
They're the
I mean,
same thing.
somebody-
Fairy Tail, Black Clover.
Yeah, I can't see it like that, but
Yeah,
you know.
respectfully, I can't see it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, he likes
I watch Fairy Tail, bro.
he
and
likes
and I watched the
he likes Fairy Tail. Now I introduced him to Black Clover. He likes Black Clover too. So and he said, yeah, they're like the same thing.
That's like saying like Naruto and Black Clover are like the same thing. It's really not.
I mean,
But a lot of people, yeah.
Yeah. The shit is shonen tropes. Of course, every shonen does, but they're not the same thing.
I mean,
But see,
kind
I
of.
can see why they say Black Clover and Fairy Tail because they're both magic-based shonen.
Yeah.
But the difference between Fairy Tail and Black Clover is Black Clover actually has it written in the story that in tough, dire situations, magicians learn new, powerful spells.
Yeah, it was
friendship shit.
Yeah, it's not really anything French. Just established love is verse. It's like hockey blooming or some stuff. It's not power friendship or anything. Just established.
Ranking of Kings is better than both of them, though.
Hey,
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, ranking
it's
of Kings.
okay. It's okay, but I wouldn't throw it up there and say
Hey,
He said it's
Nah,
o-
Ranking of Kings
it's
is very
okay.
Oh, ranking of Kings is definitely better than Fairy Tail.
Mm.
Man, y'all
It's better,
capping.
it's better
No,
than
you
Fairy
have
Tail.
not
And
watched
for me,
it.
right now, 20 episodes in, I didn't like Asta's voice. 20 episodes in, Boji, I
But you
appreciate Boji
read,
over Asta.
you read the manga.
About my
So what are you talking
right now.
No, I watched. Well, no, yeah, I did read. Well, okay, look, I can read. Ain't no problem with me. Shoot, you ain't said nothing but a word.
Hey, Boji might be top 5. I don't know.
Yeah, Boji's
Oh,
top 5
bro.
anime characters, bro. Boji's the
No,
man.
not just anime character, like strength, all like whole time. Yeah,
Bro,
I really
yeah,
think
he
that
up
little
there.
kid
Boji's that
beat
dude, bro.
Natsu.
That is my son. That's my son right there, man.
That's facts.
Hey, can we still agree that Deku can beat Sanji in a 1v1?
no.
100%. I think so, yeah.
You're tripping. You do okay. Let me ask you this: if someone gets a sword right now, hits Deku in the face, is that chopping off his head? Yes or no?
Like chopping off his head.
Yeah,
No.
yes or no? Well, you have to think about that. You're tripping.
You caught up, you're not caught up. You're not caught up with My Hero. Though.
No, without any powers, though. Without any powers.
What do you
Like,
mean?
just
You're gonna be
just-
tired?
We gotta take away Deku's powers now?
Right.
No, not him. No, I mean, like,
You
he's not
can't
blocking.
do that.
His power doesn't have him blocking the attack.
You
Just
can't
him.
do
If he
that.
just gets hit with a point
Wait.
blank sword swing in the head.
Take away Deku's powers.
Sanji's powers. That's just Sanji. That's the skeleton.
Yeah, that's his epic. And I mean, like,
Yeah,
No,
you can't do
but
that.
like I mean, like he's not using any powers to like protect himself. Like he's not using a shield or his hands
Why
or
are
his
you
whip.
switching it up now?
No, because that's what I said. I said the same instance as Sanji. If he's just standing there and someone gets a sword, swings it at a high velocity right at his neck.
That's an endurance feat. That's not a
Yeah, that
battle.
means he's not beating.
But
He's not beating.
that's not a
He's
battle
enjoying.
feat though.
What? But how is he hurting something like that?
There's various ways you can beat him.
Like what?
You know,
Deku's not beat Sanji.
I mean, you see,
In
Black
what way?
Maria
Like,
had-
tell me how
Black
Deku
Maria,
beat him.
Black Maria had Sanji strung up in webs. What are you talking about?
That's pre-awakening Sanji, bro.
What, so,
And
I mean,
Sanji wasn't fighting. Sanji can't fight. Sanji can't beat a woman. We know that. Why would you use the Black Maria as an example? This is a female Black. She
I
wanted
know
to
Sanji
fight.
can't fight women, but he still got caught up in that
Sanji
stuff.
can't fight.
Deku
He still
He
moved.
could have still broke out of that, right?
Come on, if Sanji wanted to, he could have. Come on, bro.
Can Deku see invisible people? No.
Mm.
Can
Yes.
Deku move at the speed of light?
Yes.
Can
No,
Deku
he
move at the
can't.
speed of light?
Yes, he can.
Can Deku move at the speed of light now? It's crazy.
Yeah, man. You
So
see,
much can't
that's
move
the
at the speed of
thing.
light.
He
Oh
said
my
you
goodness.
can't move at the speed of light.
Wait. This is the thing, though. This nigga Gamey's arguing, and he doesn't know what all Deku can do.
I know, but I know he's not moving at the speed of light.
And Deku
Sanji can't even move at the speed of light.
It's okay for you to argue. I'm talking about this nigga Gamey. Like you're making a one-sided argument.
No, but like you gotta understand, it's not like I'm ignorant to it. I know all Deku's powers. It's not like I don't get spoiled with all of his powers. So I know what he can do and what he can't do. Like I know he's not the speed of light.
I mean, he just saying game. You can't really argue if you haven't seen any of Deku's latest feats.
If you want to, if you want to look at that way, but I don't see him like beating Sanji. Like I'm sorry, like my when it comes to scaling my hero, like
I don't know what Deku can do now. 'Cause like I said, I haven't watched it in a minute, but
okay,
that's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Enlighten us. What can Deku do right now? Enlighten us.
Yeah, I
We
don't
don't
know.
he said, nigga, I don't know.
What are you getting at?
This nigga Black is so fucking funny, man.
Who the hell was that?
The dog telling me to be quiet.
He's definitely got a chance, baby. Now.
Oh, he's going stupid.
He's over there fighting the dog.
That dog is asking for help.
Have y'all seen?
Hold on. Punch says
So they're making
Black Clover be pulling moves out they ass.
not really. He's talking about that one thing Mimosa did.
Meryl Leona is Urza. Nozel is Laxus. Noelle is Lucy. Leopold is Natsu.
Nah, they actually develop characters.
Hey, shouts out to my boy Jay Wolf in the chat. What up, Jay Wolf? Brand Heat says Deku has the ultimate plot armor. And then Punch says Deku has danger sense. So that can be like, I guess.
That's hockey though.
Is that hockey or is it like spider sense? Is it a spider sense or what?
We're not gonna give him spider sense.
It might be. It might be. They might give it to him. They give him everything. Hey, he might have it though. He might have it though. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not going. He ain't got
Yeah,
My bad. I
Like,
didn't hear what
Sanji-
I just said. What happened?
And Sanji has like observation hockey, so like he can actually tell what
Deku
the
has
opponent
danger
do.
sense.
He said Deku has danger sense.
Which is the equivalent.
Wait,
of
how does
spider
danger sense work though? Like, is it like does it like show like the opponent is about to do? a
Yeah,
kick
no.
or something?
Punch says it's like spider sense. So yeah.
So he only knows he's in danger, but he doesn't know what or where the attack is coming from, right?
Punch and Jay Wolf says it's like spider sense.
Okay, like,
So you know what I'm saying? That nigga Deku might be out here, man. Deku might be out here, yo.
Nah, come on,
no,
Sanji
nah.
hockey.
He in the house.
He in the house.
Why is like y'all? Why y'all just like so against Deku right now?
Because he don't. Why would he have spider sense?
Cause he has 1,000 powers. What do you mean? You saw it.
Yo, it's not
Wait, you're black. Does
It's
he have
only
a
like
thousand?
6.
Yeah, that's
Like,
it.
settle down.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't have it. He doesn't. Don't listen.
I was gonna say, I was like, damn, bitch.
Why don't you just? That's why you guys should just read and consume consume the
This dude,
for yourself.
he got venom symbiote shooting out his body. He can create smoke bombs now, so he's a ninja. Give him sage now while we at it. You know what I'm saying? He trash. Okay?
He basically got
He
Kaioken. He got
He
Kaioken too, though. He got Kaioken as well. Don't forget about that.
Bro,
trash.
like one
Yes.
thing from like Blue Flames. People know
You said
what
Deku got
what
Kaioken?
Endeavor's Blue Flames do, right?
Yeah, he has Kaioken.
What?
Times crazy.
It's so bad, bro. They just keep giving him. Just don't make sense.
It's a people who
It
had
don't
work.
really-
You realize
you
how
keep
powerful
trying to
that
justify
work.
it.
It's still in
It
the
don't make
work.
sense.
That makes
It
sense.
don't make sense. No, it don't.
That's
Dang,
crazy.
Work is still
The
inside that.
person
work.
able to sense one's intent and their negative emotions against human enemies danger.
You ain't gotta read it.
So even with this Spidey sense, is Bakugo still stronger than Deku?
No,
Yes.
no.
Before 100%.
100%.
I mean,
100%.
without 100%, obviously,
Bro.
I think it's still like somewhat of a
No.
close fight, but Deku's gonna have
I
most of the
I say
advantage.
that battlefield that in the war arc showed that Deku outran.
I'm about to
Bro,
say,
they
Michael.
put that nigga to bring him back to the school.
how you have 7 powers and a nigga with 1 power that close to you still?
Because the nigga
Yeah.
Because Deku tried.
But the power, I mean, the 7 powers aren't like godly powers that can overpower anything. They're like basic powers.
So you're telling me he's homie stronger
Power.
than anybody have been
Hey,
like
look. This
Like-
nigga all just writing stuff down.
No,
He
it's only
figured
been a
out how to
year.
stop everybody else. The same time, he can't use these quirks for his own stuff to make him better. He trash. I don't know
Yeah.
why I keep trying to hype this nigga up. He ass.
Is he stronger than Endeavor yet?
He's
There's niggas with 1 powers their whole life. You got 7, and you still kind
But
of.
he got 7 in 1 year though, like, and he just
What does that
unlocked the
mean?
other 6.
He said, "What does that mean?"
And he has to get used to them. Just because he has them doesn't know he automatically is godly with them. He has to
This
try.
nigga got a notepad
I don't even like My Hero, but what are we doing right now? What?
I don't know why you on that side of the fence, Black. You are on the same side of the fence as me. Understand where you at right now.
What's it supposed to mean? He always does this.
You are looking at other people on the other side of the fence, and when we looking at you confused. Why are you on that side?
That's hilarious.
I'm talking about no, it's just like y'all just bashing on Deku for no reason.
That's hilarious. Punch says Bakugo can't hang with Deku no more.
I think
he kind of can for a little bit because Bakugo has a new move.
Punch is always right.
Are they in different?
Punch has been wrong.
And then Punch said he calling Deku trash, but praising Luffy having the imagination fruit.
Yeah, chill out.
That's tough.
Cause Luffy is, bro. Y'all read the official first of all.
Because it makes sense for what's going on right now. It's being explained and everything. It makes sense.
It's like he's getting new power, just utilizing his same power in a different way. That's okay. If Luffy got the like Ace's fruit and shit, and like he got like YBS fruit, then yeah, I wouldn't complain.
What's Fajin? Hold on, real talk. Hold on. What's Fajin?
Fajin is when he like builds up a bunch of kinetic energy by moving whatever, and then he can release it out in one place.
Ooh, that's tough. That nigga is beastly. That nigga is for beastly.
He's Superman, bro.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much,
Oh, here we go. J Wolf says Fajin allows movement to build up in his body to where he can possibly pull a 200% or 150%. That's nuts.
That nigga Black Panther's ability, that kinetic suit.
Exactly. That's nuts.
You know why that's cool? Because that nigga's wearing a suit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's dope. That billionaire shit. Built the suit from his baby sister. This nigga eats somebody's hair and randomly, because all the lines, the stars, and everything else collided. Oh wait, the singularity has worked now. Like dumbass.
I mean, you know, that's just like, you know, a nigga eating a fruit that wasn't intended for him.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't intended for him. I'm telling you, Shanks planned. I'm telling you, bro. Shanks planned for Luffy to eat the Gumu Gumu. Oh, Shanks' plan, bro.
Just reread the chapter. Look how surprised he was. That wasn't his plan.
Yeah, that was not his plan.
Oh, we gonna trust him.
What would he have to act for? It's not like Luffy.
I'm telling you. Okay,
he just went with the flow.
Like, ask me this. You think Shanks? Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, my bad.
No, he knew what the fruit was, but like once Luffy ate it, he was like, all right, I guess I gotta put my bets on him. So that's when he decided to become his benefactor. Like Shanks cared about Luffy, but he never cared about him like that until he ate the fruit.
But like, you think like after you think Shanks knew what the fruit was, right? When he got it, right? And that's the reason he went after, right? And we think you just be leaving the fruit randomly of that magnitude just on the table, open and shit, just like, you know, it's chilling. But when you think you just leave it there on the table like that, he just leaves it like accidentally, like, oh yeah, I got the most valuable fruit in the world now. The world government trying to give 500 years. Let me just leave it on the table here in the bar real quick. Yeah, that's real. Come on.
And plus, it was only the red-haired pirates in there at the time.
Luffy, like, he didn't think Luffy was gonna eat it. Like,
I'm telling you, Shanks is the one who's just pushing the cogs of the world, bro. Like, Shanks is pushing everything.
Stop. Shanks is not no just secret evil character. Shanks is not Aizen, bro. It's not like that, bro.
Shanks didn't give Luffy the straw hat until he said what what's the name said, right? What Roger said.
Roger.
And that was after he ate the fruit.
If Shanks' sword is Gryffindor, or Griffin or whatever, I said Gryffindor. Griffin. that's low key how he be getting around fast as hell, just flying on this nigga.
Because his shape,
Oh, man.
his sword got
Hilarious.
the griffin on it.
Hilarious.
A mythical Zoan sword, and Mihawk was still going at this nigga.
Yeah, Mihawk is that dude.
Mihawk
bro.
OP.
He got like
Do y'all
used to get
think
this
he
nigga for
used
no
that
reason.
ability during the fight, or he just used it as a regular sword?
What ability? Ability.
I'm saying, like, if y'all believe he has the Griffin fruit and the sword, do y'all think Shanks used the Griffin abilities with the sword, or he just used the regular sword? He can still use it as a regular sword, because we saw with Funk Free, he still used it as a regular sword sometimes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think that's probably.
Man, I'm trying to figure out how y'all bashing Oda about this Gear 5 shit. When literally we got inanimate objects.
Mhm.
I'm talking about the niggas that don't like it. When we got inanimate objects, literally consuming devil fruit. How?
I mean, like, isn't that
How?
more on the scientific side of Vegapunk? So
I would
I can't
think.
really explain it right now.
Yeah, I would think that's more of a
But we
Vegapunk
still
thing.
got. But
I don't know.
How? Vegapunk was nowhere near.
I don't know.
What's my nigga name? What's my nigga name?
That's not true.
Shimano.
That's not
But
true.
Vegapunk
That's
was
not
not
true.
near Shimano. He was not near Shimano when
That's
when
not. That's
we
not.
we watched
That's
it.
not
We watched
true.
it.
Black. That's not true. That's not true.
All right, go.
Vegapunk was under the government before all that stuff happened. They only just did that. They only
Okay, what about
just
the
did that
dog?
stuff and the dog not too long ago. They say that in Alabama.
Yeah.
Then they say it in Water Set. It's like both times they say like, this is something the government just recently started doing, and then we get them, hit to stuff.
Yeah, and
That's
he
why we
lines
get,
up with the whole like
pacifist.
Kuma thing too, like where like Vegapunk was able to put some like part of like Kizaru's fruit in animate objects.
Yeah, and Kuma. Well, not in Kuma, but yeah, the pacifist.
If I was it.
Shouts out to Young Mango in the chat. Young Mango says Shank's hair isn't really red. Remember this. Watch.
A peach.
He says his hair is actually dyed black. He just dyes it red. And Mihawk uses contact lenses. Punch. Punch says SBS 102 is out.
Oh, for real?
Right now?
Oh wow.
Yeah, nigga, the chapter. Hey, what we said April 4th on the chapter. The next chapter release will be next week. So this is a gag chapter.
This was
That
a
would be
fake
the
chapter. Yo, I'll be mad.
greatest thing ever, bro. That'd be the greatest trickery in my life I ever seen. Oda's a genius if he done
I
that.
don't think you're allowed to do that, but that'd be crazy.
Oda's not
Why
doing
not?
it. He wants to.
It's
He made them like billions of dollars, bro. I bet Oda like funds like 30% of freaking up.
Last time we got an April Fool's chapter was what? The Judge Top 5?
Bro, that was the homie King of Lightning.
Nah. King of Light didn't write the manga with Judge fought faced off against Oven. What's the name? I mean, when he faced off against Snack. King of Light didn't write that.
He did hold it.
That was the chapter we got that. That was the last April Fool's chapter.
Oh, okay. Wait,
That's
Punch. Sorry, to cut you off. Like, but Punch, could you please put the link in the chat for the SBS, if you can?
If you could, please. 'Cause I can't find it.
Y'all gotta say,
I wouldn't do it just because I don't like the tone niggas asking. Like, you know what I'm saying? They really they was really conquerors of the sea.
Do that.
They would demand.
Do that.
Yeah, see, you know what I'm saying? Chop.
Wait, what?
You feel me? I'm over here waiting now. I keep saying this danger sense. I'm like, how you just gonna tell people and not link? What's the purpose? Come on, bro. What you doing?
He's stupid.
Oh my god.
I'm just making y'all aware. Oh, okay.
I appreciate it.
Right. Right. Thank you. Hey, I used to do that to people in the morning. I used to be like, "Good morning," and they used to look at me crazy as hell.
That's funny.
Gotta start the morning off right. Messing with people.
I mess with people.
Hey, I'll just let y'all know this. I'll be a supervillain in a heartbeat.
Man, what?
I genuinely
What?
dislike human beings.
So you
And like the moment, the slight moment a chance occurs for me to gain power, I will take it.
He's
And I would
season.
negatively use it. And I would negatively use it.
And this nigga don't fuck with Blackbeard. Like, how could you, man?
Bro, if I was in One Piece with, I'll be chasing out the Blackbeard, bro. I gotta let it
You
get
know,
And you're gonna die.
why would you do that? Why would you do that?
all these
He's
niggas.
gonna
I
kill us.
would do that.
I appreciate that, young Mango. My night's going pretty great, man. Pretty
I know
great.
what your mango is.
What if the powers like drawback is you gotta perform it?
The powers is what? You gotta do what?
Like he got a deformity after get these powers. Like you got
Oh.
I don't know, like a big head with a small body or something. You know what I'm saying?
Or like a third arm, like just 3 arms, not even 4.
Third
I
on.
I
got
think that's kind of
arms.
lit though.
You think that's lit?
Hey man,
Yeah.
you got the third arm.
Man,
Sir?
this is bullshit, bro. Like, God.
Because like I
damn.
would hide that third arm and surprise people. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas don't know
Like
about the
somebody think they split, smack them. Like dang, where that come from?
Young Mango.
Got 3 arms.
Young Mango says Blackbeard isn't, his beard isn't really black either. It's red. He's actually red beard. And Mango's hilarious.
like, yeah, of course he's a fraud. That's why.
Wow.
Someone finally calling out Blackbeard for being a fraud.
Relax. Let's everybody relax.
Come on, he's the if anyone in the story is a fraud in the comic, that's Blackbeard.
Let's all just chill out, relax, take it
100%
easy.
like- He's the ultimate fraud. Actually, he's the fake Joy Boy. You can't get more fraud.
Because Luffy going up against a dude who actually thought he was Joy Boy.
I was about to say,
Like,
isn't that
Blackbeard is
Kaido?
more- Blackbeard is more fraudulent than him. Like
That's
like,
wild.
look,
That's wild.
I mean, but like Kaido, once he discovered he's no Joy Boy, he never proclaimed to be Joy Boy. He knew he wasn't Joy Boy. He's like, I ain't Joy Boy, man.
He gave up being Joy Boy. Actually, remember? Because King was like, because he was talking to King. He was like, "Nigga, you still think I'm that nigga? I don't even think I'm that nigga."
Yeah, he gave it up after he discovered he wasn't Joy Boy.
But he still was trying to, like, I guess, make Joy Boy in a way, because the smiles and the fake fruits and all that shit.
Oh, yeah, he does have a Zoan.
you just gonna create hope and joy in our hearts, and then just take it away just like that. It's great.
Serious.
That's wild.
It must be balance.
Speaking of balance, hey, Chris Rock had nice balance on that. I thought he was gonna topple over.
He nearly fell over. He caught himself at the last second.
He had good balance.
Yeah, good balance. Yeah.
Balance is not even almost falling over. It's standing straight.
That's crazy.
That's not how the body works.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
You will never see anybody just stay completely still. Get his
Hey,
That's
I
why
can't-
I used to do it, right? You sure you want to stay on that? Come on, man.
I mean, you can get slapped and stand straight, depending how weak the person is and how weak the slap is.
How strong you are. You know, Chris Rock.
bigger person
Almost.
can't slap this nigga by surprise. Ain't no way.
Hey, come on, This dude, I don't know why he was leaning into. Like, why was he like leaning in towards him? Like he was
He's
this
dumb.
big.
Because he thought he was gonna say something. He's like leaning in to
he
hear.
walking up to you with that kind of face on, you know something finna happen, but he still.
He didn't have
He-
a face on.
He didn't he didn't have a face on. He walked in calm and cool. And he didn't think like he didn't think you don't think a nigga's gonna slap you at the Oscars.
No, but Grant,
It's the
come on, you
Oscars,
been in
yo.
That happened, right? Someone walked up to you.
Yo, you gotta know Will Smith like that.
Stop.
Yeah,
Stop it. Relax. Relax.
What?
Well, you guys never had somebody walk up to you, you can just feel the malice in them, and you can feel like, hey, this dude's
Exactly.
gonna
Thank
slap.
you, game.
No,
Like, I
because
felt that before the past.
I'm intimidating. I'm not gonna have no nigga walk up on me like that.
That's crazy.
It's never a suit. You ain't never felt that feeling in a suit on TV.
What do you think you thought though? I'm there to hug him and say, hey, nice joke on me, and dap him up.
Anytime anybody's ever felt malice or threatened, it was in a shady spot or you knew something was wrong. Never on live TV in suit, and a nigga walking straight up. Because Chris probably dealt with hundreds of lawsuits and different shit like that. So he like, we'll know exactly about that bullshit. So we gotta act different in public. So that's literally the last nigga he ever expected to slap him.
Right.
If I crack a joke like that and I see Will Smith walking up on me, I know something finna go down. And I'm gonna either ready myself to block it, dodge it, or
I'm gonna.
You said a joke like that. Joke, G.I. Jane. That was not a joke worthy of a slap. That wasn't even a funny.
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't even funny.
The thing is, have some disease and stuff. His wife has
It's not a really terminal disease. It's a medical disease.
But you think about it, if you were medical, your hair was fully out, bro. Like you don't do like
literally just laugh at the joke. And then as a man, you gotta be emotionally sound enough to know I'm on national TV. I can't go up there and assault another man. Like
I'm not saying that part was right.
You can go up there and like, hey, after this we gotta talk behind the back, and then behind the back you do that. But you don't just do that.
I agree with you, Black. But I'm just like wondering what did Chris Rock expect gonna do? Like dap him up and say nice joint?
I mean, he could have went
up here to high five me.
High five him.
Whispered in his ear and said how he felt. Like,
right.
Why would he go up there and just slap me?
Right, exactly.
Hear me out. So why does Chris Rock scapegoat this when you have writers for the Oscars, and I don't know if it's true or not, but someone said Amy Schumer wrote the joke.
I mean,
she probably did. I would believe. Yeah, I believe that. She probably did.
Like it's really like this dude is reading a teleprompter, and he's reading this off.
That's so bad for him. He didn't do anything. He's just reading a script. He's like,
he's not even the host. Like he's not even the host.
Yeah. Yeah, he wasn't.
He's taking all of this on, and it's like there's other people here where this attention really needs to go to.
Right.
But it's because of the fact that he said it, and then because of like Will doing this, like all that attention goes there, and it overshadows everything else. Like that's crazy.
And on top,
I feel bad for Rock, bro.
And
sorry, go ahead.
Nobody fucking before that moment or before everybody started doing research, no one knew Jada Smith had fucking alopecia. No one gave a fuck.
They swear she been saying it for years. Like she been saying it.
Yeah, they said she said it, but I didn't know. I didn't know.
Yeah. I thought she said the hair.
She's been
saying she was going to be bald headed.
Right.
Yeah. She publicly stated it before. Publicly.
Chris Rock didn't know. Will Smith probably forgot. Like
he's stupid.
I don't think you're gonna forget.
And everybody know why the G.I. Jane.
Your wife is bold. You're not forgetting the reason.
It's because Demi Moore literally played G.I. Jane, and Demi Moore literally did to her husband what Jada did to Will, and that's the funny part. But nobody understood it.
That was like a 20-year-old joke, bro. Only old motherfuckers will remember that anyway.
And that's the niggas that was in the Oscars. Then you go actors. They should come on. That's why they laugh.
Bro, my props go out to Rock, bro. He kept his ground. He handled it perfectly, man. Come on, that's crazy.
All I
Shout out to
gotta
him.
say is
He
that
knew
was
that
Eddie Murphy.
Will Smith was gonna dodge it and then smack him
That
up
was
again.
Eddie Murphy. Charlie Murphy would never.
Yep. Who got his ass beat, man?
Charlie would have caught him before he got off that stage.
The only thing I said he didn't do right was he didn't say jokes, but he should have been going ham with the jokes after he got smacked. That
Yeah,
nigga,
he should have went off on Will. Like, damn, you should have smacked August like this.
Yeah, I would have went off and Will. I was like, when Will said keep my wife's name out of your mouth, I would have said, oh what? Bro,
Then Will would have came right back up and smacked him.
yeah, I'll beat his ass.
Like,
Bro. Even if I lose, I'm still gonna.
Man, you can try, gang. Try.
Over somebody who don't even care
Hey,
about
like, I don't want to lose, but as long as you stand your ground, they're gonna respect that.
I'm not
I
gonna
would've-
lose on national
I
TV.
would have said at least my daughter ain't right. Let us see Tupac. Walked off.
That's
Yeah,
tough.
bro.
That's tough.
I would have
That's
said that.
wild.
That's tough.
Why
Why
are you
That is
why is your
tough.
daughter writing?
Yeah.
And like, why?
Was she even born?
Never met.
Was she even born when that nigga was?
Nah, she wasn't.
That's crazy.
Wait, so
When
you
did
doing
Tupac
what?
die?
That's
She's writing letters.
crazy.
So
Wait, when did
writing
Tupac
letters?
die? Like 1998 or something?
96.
96. That's older than me. So like, yeah, and I'm older than Will. Yeah, I mean Will older than she wasn't even born then.
That's crazy.
Why is she writing letters to him?
out here brainwashing people. Just, you know what I'm saying?
She,
Her dashing shit.
Nah,
my,
Will's
my mommy,
That's
my
crazy.
mommy misses you and all this other stuff.
That's
And I'm
crazy.
Yeah.
My
Why is
mom.
this little girl writing this dead man?
Is that?
Your dad is the biggest
That's crazy.
star in the world.
Yeah, it's like, man,
It's Will's fault though, because Trey's mama would have never did that. I'm just saying. He should have
Yeah,
stayed
fact.
with his first.
That's
first
yeah, she was getting his mom, bro. That's facts, Black. That's facts. It's like, bro, you got your wife out here like gobbling like 20-year-old dudes, and then you're out here defending us. But you
And Will Smith not telling her to do that. She's just being ridiculous.
No, we know Will Smith's not telling her to do that. But Will Smith
Yeah, of
made
course
the
Will's
conscious
not telling her to do that.
decision to go up stage and smack another black man. He made the conscious decision to do that.
These are facts.
Like,
yeah, it's like Will.
I'm not saying
Hey,
that part was
he's
right.
loud.
Like
That's-
him smacking
that's
him
the most
on the
disrespectful
stage. I'm
part.
not saying that was right.
That's the most disrespectful part. That's
Yeah,
facts.
just imagine that.
That
If
is
It
facts.
wasn't Chris Rock, like what? Like Will Smith could have went to jail because he could have that's assault. That's jail time right there for a female who cheated on you with a 20-year-old, bro. You're simp. Pathetic, bro.
That's his wife. That's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
even
yeah.
cheating on him. That's his wife.
That is why they split up, bro. They were just split up. They're just together because of the kids.
Even
Gang, that doesn't make any sense. They're all grown. That makes sense. They're like kids and they have to take care of them, but they're all grown.
What do you mean?
what are you talking about? You
Yeah, what are you talking about?
These kids are old.
I never mentioned the kids.
Yes, you did. You literally just said they.
I was about to
stay
say.
together for the-
Yeah, you just said that game
Oh.
like 5 seconds ago.
No, I think they stated that themselves, didn't they? In an interview, they legit stated that in an interview.
They stay by themselves. They stay in separate houses on it. Yeah, they still together. And I think what they're saying
Yeah,
is like
but
you saying they still together for the children. And other than typically when your children get of age,
Yeah.
like 18 or
Right.
what of them are, it's like we don't really need to be together. No more. So
Right.
it's probably
In
something
fact, but I
there.
think they're not even together anymore. Aren't they like in an open relationship for like a few years now or some shit?
They've been in
On top
open
of
marriage for open.
Open man. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't even like claim as my wife. I'm in an open relationship. Like,
I mean,
said that the relationship stuff wasn't true.
who knows?
yeah, I think
Is it
it was
valid?
related too. Like, yeah,
I think it was
yeah.
only true for Jada. It was only true for Jada. I don't think Will, unless he actually smashed.
Margot Robbie.
No, Will was cheating too. Will was cheating too. They were both
You
cheating.
don't know that.
No,
You're
you
true.
don't know that. You're just saying that. We can't just be out here saying stuff.
I mean, we can't.
Allegedly,
No,
that
like-
allegedly that nigga did have a young little thing.
Hey,
Nah,
I'm
come
trying
on,
to tell
like,
ya,
like,
no, bro. I'm
Happened,
trying
bro.
to
Let's
say,
move
if
on.
you don't want to get chill out. Have you not heard
no,
the
no, no,
conversation?
no, no. You gotta think about it. He's a famous celebrity who's a
Alright.
good-looking dude, no homo, when he was young. Like, think
Yo,
about it.
what? Yo, y'all hear about the Ezra Miller stuff?
Why did he get? Why is he going to jail? DC can't get right at the end of the day.
Yeah.
That's,
At all.
Wait, who? Wait,
The nigga
Who's
that played
Flash.
before his movie
Ezra
came
Miller.
out.
It's tough.
oh yeah, the Flash.
Yeah, it's tough.
I think he was he did something like a public disturbance or something, and it was like
He attacked a woman at
yeah.
a bar. Tried to attack a dude and they had to take him out.
You know.
he tried to hit a woman.
Yes,
You
he was. Well, I heard that she was singing karaoke at the bar, and Ezra Miller ran up to the stage, snatched the mic out, and tried to do something. Then the dude came up with like, "Yo, chill out," and then he tried to attack the dude, and they had to take him out the bar.
Hell nah. What's wrong? What is wrong with this guy?
That bitch was messing up her favorite song. She wasn't having it. I respect.
And then in the videos I saw, apparently in 2020, he chokeslammed the lady.
Man, what?
God damn.
And you got Beyonce had the best song.
Man, what?
Choke slamming. They just
Sheesh.
karaoke for the karaoke bar too.
Nah, it was just at a gas station. It didn't just, like go in detail like why he chokeslammed her. One video said the lady was pregnant, but the lady never pressed charges, so he was like he think he had paid her off or something.
Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hey, yo, to get choke slammed is kind of wild.
Yeah, that's insane.
Like punch,
Yeah, that's crazy.
but for a nigga to choke you, pick you up and slam,
That's insane.
Maybe she called him a derogatory term and slashed his tires or something. You know?
I don't know.
Nah, I don't think that's an
Chokeslam
excuse.
the lady
Like,
that.
I mean, but also if it's on camera, you know, he should theoretically be in jail because that's assault.
I
No
would
matter who
definitely
no matter-
rather be slapped
matter-
than chokeslammed.
yeah, but at the same time, this nigga's name is Ezra, so he ain't going to
It
jail.
doesn't matter, nigga. Like if a superstar or actor chokeslam you or chokeslam your mother and she presses charges, that nigga's going to jail.
I mean, you say it don't matter, but this nigga's out of jail slapping niggas. At karaoke
Hey,
bar.
you know, and you know why he's out. He busted it open for the judges. Come on, we got to stop acting like we don't know what this guy is.
I didn't say I didn't know. I said his name Ezra, so I know what kind of time the case gonna be.
We also know what his preference is. So maybe he's trying to go to jail.
Tough.
Hilarious.
Nobody's trying to.
Maybe he's trying to go to jail to celebrate his movie. He's trying to have a dingo party to celebrate his movie. That's why he's trying to go to jail.
Wow.
Like, come on, Black. We all know what goes down like in jail. Like, nobody tries to. Go there.
And do you not know what that man is?
Wow.
That's funny as fuck.
Are you serious? He's like that?
It takes a simple Google search.
Wait,
I didn't
you think
know
he's
that.
These are the simple
Damn, why do
Google
you know
search,
that?
though.
Crazy.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like I said, a simple Google search.
Apparently, the dude Ezra Miller is the other way.
He's homosexual. Yeah.
Oh, you gay?
Yeah, I did not know that.
That makes sense.
I mean, I didn't.
Trying to tiptoe around it, but
No, like it was stated. Yeah, that came out when he first got the role.
Oh,
Like,
I didn't know that.
Niggas trying to
people was mad. People was mad that they didn't give it to the TV show actor.
So y'all telling me the fastest man in the world, okay? That's crazy.
Make sense. Make sense. What he going that fast for?
You should have known when a nigga was running. Y'all see that nigga run?
Oof.
Yeah, I didn't like none
What
of
does
that.
running have to do with being gay?
I
Yeah,
mean,
what's up with being gay? Like, what?
You ain't never seen a gay dude run?
that
That
nigga
man was switching while he was running.
That's
I
funny.
like it.
Yo, that's
I mean, he
funny.
wasn't running
What's
like
wrong with
Nami,
this
so
man?
That doesn't say anything. If he was running like Nami, yeah, I'd be like, hey, okay. But he wasn't running like Nami, was he?
running like Nami.
I
Look,
don't
man,
even
you
know what that
running
means.
like Nami. I can't.
He said, I don't even know what that is.
No.
I don't even know what that means, yo.
he intentionally keeps putting my wife's name in his mouth. Like somebody better
If you're a dude, and
Wait,
you were
what?
like, Nami,
Wait, what? Keep my wife's fucking name out your fucking mouth.
are we still live?
Yes, we are. We are.
Bro, like Will Smith.
Hilarious.
Every time somebody mentions my wife.
Our wife.
Our wife.
You don't like Nami, so it's not saying our. So chill out.
I'm
I don't care what
actually
them other niggas. What them
gonna go ahead and end this.
other niggas do.
You mean our wives?
So chill out.
Really
really
appreciate everybody for coming
I
through.
never heard of
Hey, before we end, Grant, you said you didn't like the chapter.
Yeah, and he's
No,
not
I don't like.
valid reason.
I don't like this.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't like
I
the
like
Toon Luffy. I don't like the Toon Luffy. I don't.
You don't like so nothing.
I like the look, the design of Gear 5. I think it's dope.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
So you wanted Edgelord Gear 5.
No. I like the design. I like the design. I just don't like how strong and how absurd he has gotten. I don't like the fact that Oda's giving him insanely strong ass fruit with some god he just made up. I understand like why. You know what I'm saying?
You know
what he's doing.
God he made up, right?
But
Right, come on.
but I don't know. I don't really.
And it's gonna make
I don't like it.
when Blackbeard get his ass stomped in. You don't want it to look like this.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, that's
For
the only reason you
sure.
don't like this?
Definitely don't want that. That is definitely gonna hurt me.
Come on, Black.
That is gonna definitely gonna hurt me for sure.
Kyle's not losing.
You want
Yo,
Blackbeard
Black.
to be like cinematically, like the sun going down. Has to get
Yo,
beat.
Black. That statement was unfair, man. Come on, that's crazy.
It's
What?
not. The statement's not true.
Face and shit.
No, yeah. No, because the only reason I don't like it because everyone has a degree of silliness they can
Yeah.
take.
But no, like
just
it's
cross
funny.
that line from- I'm just like,
It's really funny that we start talking about Deku, but yeah, it's kind of like the same to me. Like,
Yeah, like,
I
the
don't
exact
know,
reason I
industry,
don't like
bro.
the exact reason I don't like Deku's power
He
is the
got,
reason I don't like this.
Everyone was already saying that the generic awakening thing that people say that he was gonna turn the world around him into rubber. That's all he got was rubber and cartoonness. He didn't really get any more powers. He just
Cartoonness is the most broken power you can give somebody. Though.
No, it's the most ridiculous.
It's
a
it's
gun.
the most
A
broken.
gun is the most overpowered power.
bro, in this context, is there really a difference?
And then it's not even the fact that his devil fruit's going crazy. He's covered in like conquerors and regular hockey. So it's like it's more that and like the warping of the world. Other than that, what is he really doing? He's still
He
strong.
has Toon
Let me
Force,
tell
bro.
you, the last straw for Grant was when he got hit with the club in the club.
Yeah, that almost killed that nigga the first time.
When
Look
Luffy's
at,
face
he just said ow. He just says ow, it hurt.
wrapped around the club. Okay, he was
Yeah,
going.
like we all have like a limit to what we can take. I think.
I understand that, Black. Like, no, I get that.
I'm not. It's okay.
I get that. I get he's his own.
So was Luffy not supposed? I mean, because we saw with Dofi. Dofi did the same thing, right? Was whooping on Luffy, and then he goes Gear 4. And then when he hits him, another kick, a hockey kick, and everything else, it does no damage. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, Kaido's still doing damage to him, but it ain't as much as it was because he's awakened now. And
He's rubber.
He was being rubber.
And he's rubber, right? He was rubber the other time.
He's not taking every single hit.
He is.
And the club is forming around his head.
My
Because
nigga.
remember, he got knocked into the skull dome shit, and his head went, his eyes popped out.
Yes,
He's still,
that's
and
not
then he
a.
got knocked out of Gear 5. That was the fastest knock out of a new transformation ever. That nigga got it.
He didn't get knocked out. He's just losing energy.
Well, he stopped Gear 5. That's what I'm saying. Like usually go Gear 5 and a whole bunch of crazy shit happens and then like the arc is almost over. But this nigga already went out of Gear 5 and had to go back into it. So it's not OP. If it was OP, he would have stayed.
He makes sense because he was basically dead prior, so it makes sense that like he's not using it for long periods of time. But
he died. Why is that always the thing?
Huh?
I mean, that's just what stated in the story, so I'm just going off that's what Kaido said. That's all.
I mean, it just makes sense for even if he's not dead, he's on death's door, or he was on death's door. It's just a thematic thing.
Like if both niggas in the fight was like, damn,
you die and you come back stronger.
Shit, that nigga was close to dying.
The old you die and you become something new. It's just normal.
Death.
That's why I thought that was gonna happen. Like I knew that was gonna happen, but I didn't know he'd be Toon, nigga. He'd be Toon World Luffy. And
if it wouldn't be One Piece.
Like, I don't understand how you don't. I don't think this is like the most insane power that I've ever seen in your life.
Not it.
It is.
Bro, the Toon
what's stronger? What do you think is stronger? Like, what have you seen that's stronger than this in any manga?
Power of the Mr. Manhattan, Dr. Manhattan.
Yeah, Dr. Manhattan.
No. In manga.
A gun?
That's matter manipulation. Doesn't affect Toon. Doesn't affect Toon World because you're warping reality.
The nigga with the mustache and bleach. The nigga at the end. The last nigga.
Yuha?
Yeah,
Yuha bulk?
That nigga was
Luffy.
crazy.
Yeah, Luffy would beat the shit out of Yuha. What are you talking about?
Y'all told me his
Yeah, what are you talking about?
like time based.
Fred,
Like, he
you
can
telling
like
me?
go through
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, what are you saying?
Somebody who got matter
You
manipulation. Telling me somebody who got matter manipulation is unaffected, or is not going to affect anybody who can use Toon power.
It's under reality warping.
Wait, what do you?
Matter manipulation is under.
Meta manipulation too. Luffy also has meta manipulation.
Yeah, it's under reality warping. Reality warping is a stronger power.
Warping is just an awakening.
But in order for
It's reality warping. You're looking at reality warping.
Bro, he's studying a living
Look
thing
at
with
what
rubber.
when niggas' eyes pop out from looking at him, you're looking at reality warping.
But that's it. That's the only thing that happens when you look at him. But if Luffy has to touch you in order to do the Toon shit, and then
he doesn't even have to touch you. Look at Law and them niggas.
But we've seen that before though.
I don't know. Have we?
Yes,
I don't know, bro.
Eyes bug out when they see something crazy.
All right, I'll give you that. Okay.
The eyes put
okay.
That's not even shit. Hey, their eyes popping out is not an attack. I'm saying the only real damage we've seen is when he touched people. So we have to go off that. But the Yuha bot got some shit where you probably can't even touch him.
I'm just saying, like,
no, because
what happens if he turns him into rubber? It's like, he dies.
Even
He just turns into rubber.
Okay,
no, but this ain't One Piece though. This ain't One Piece. If it was Bleach, like you just die because.
I don't got the back head punched out, and he's still cool. So what the fuck?
He didn't get his back of his head punched out.
He just got his head punched in.
That's what I mean. Like his face back got rubberized, and it came back. He's not dead. Kaido's gonna get up. So it's like if that's like the worst Luffy can do to you, that's not that bad.
Wait, me? You talking about Grand or me?
What? What do you mean that's not that bad?
That if you get turned to rubber or Luffy does his Toon Force on you, you're dead. It's like Kaido got hit.
You don't know. He's not gonna kill you. Toons don't kill you. They just beat you. They beat you up.
Yeah.
They don't kill nobody.
Kill you though with
they
his
can
shit.
pull out a gun.
Luffy doesn't kill anybody in One Piece.
Right now, like, what is it?
Yeah, they still won't die. Luffy doesn't kill anybody in One Piece. That's not the point.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If we talk about who's gonna beat who, Yuha Bach is more lethal than Luffy. Luffy could beat your ass, but at the end of the day, Yuha Bach.
Y'all really think Luffy could beat Yuhan? Because y'all say he can like go through time.
Grand is the only one who thinks that. And
That's crazy. That's crazy.
No, he never said he could beat him. He just said his powers moved ridiculous. That was like
Way more ridiculous.
What?
He said he could beat
I
him.
don't see it. I don't see
Bro,
it because that nigga, what he did was OP as hell, and it's just like I
matter
don't see it.
manipulation and like you can't basically hurt this dude. That's
You-
crazy. And he can do whatever he wants. He can turn into a giant at the will. This dude.
Bro, all
But
of that.
but it's all based on like the property
One
still
thing.
of like rubber.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Rubber.
What's
Rubber.
that?
I was like, everything is revolved around rubber and humor, and Yu Bach is just manipulating time with no like hard constraints. Like Luffy has to do something rubbery to you in order to manipulate shit.
Like imagine he do that Doctor Strange shit, like he did the Dormammu. He ain't getting out of that. He can't fuck with the construct of time.
That's insane.
Bruh,
You know
fucking
what I'm saying?
Aizen had crazier powers than Luffy.
Aizen.
Aizen was a god.
Hypnosis?
Bro, that nigga
He's a god.
he got hit with an ability that reversed all his senses. His left was right, his up was down. That nigga moved twice and was like, all right, I know what's up. And was moving backwards the whole fight or whatever the fuck.
That's not really that hard to do.
Yeah, that's not hard to do. If you can just quickly, if you're smart and can calibrate everything, you can do that.
Yeah.
All right, y'all tripping.
I mean, it's
It-
dope. Don't get me wrong. It's dope, but I don't think it's like that.
Yeah, it's RP.
The level of difficulty would be a lot harder for other people. Like Daniel said, because somebody who like really smart and
That's, what about what all his other hundreds of powers this nigga had? Like Aizen, a fully awakened Aizen was crazy.
No, Aizen was that nigga.
Yeah, like
And
him,
he'll still lose.
I mean, if
What
Luffy-
y'all want to
Yeah.
y'all want to
Yeah.
give any like final?
fucking Boron Naruto or whatever. The Boron.
Oh, yeah,
That-
Naruto was OP.
That's what I'm saying. Like
But
Boron.
this OP though.
Naruto, he just did a bigger machine than him.
Nah. He was OP. He could manipulate he could just like regrow limbs at that point.
I know y'all not
It's
saying
all-
Naruto would beat this nigga.
That wind
Naruto
shirt
can't do
can
nothing
would
now.
mess Luffy up because those are little blades.
That's crazy.
So
Yeah, true sticking bow would do like true sticking bow would kill him.
Naruto can't do anything.
Yeah, no, Naruto would lose. Pretty easy too.
But you're not saying why though.
Luffy has future sight. He's automatically dodging anything Naruto throws at him. Even if he didn't, he would just the wind Rasengan wouldn't hurt him.
now we haven't seen them use
I
Super
don't
Sight
know
for Awakening because
100%.
Yamato has to alert him.
Yeah, no, I'm saying even if he didn't, like he wouldn't need to.
He still has Haki.
He's a
He still has
tool.
Haki. He can predict his moves.
I'm mad you reduced Naruto to the fucking Wind Rasengan or whatever the fuck.
No, Nonsense just said that it would
Yeah, that
mess
was-
him up. That's all.
Yeah,
That's just the first thing that came to my
I just-
mind. That's just the first thing that came to my mind because he said that would mess him up.
Yeah, I just that's all I threw out. I mean, I didn't go on to the Sage and the Six Path joints and all.
Yeah.
You know, I mean that's scaling things, but even with doing all that, when you go to that point of things, that's more like peace with Naruto. You don't really see no wrong in Luffy, so I don't think the fight would be intense like that. It would just be like a spar. And granted, they both enjoy themselves. I would say Naruto would lose that fight because ain't nothing really in his bag that Luffy can. I mean, in Naruto's bag that Luffy couldn't counter. Because if he touches, even if he touches the shuriken, he can turn him into a else then at that point. It wouldn't hurt him.
If he uses true sticking bow, he's killing Luffy at one
But he did get hit with the bull breath. I don't know.
No,
Hey.
but true sticking bows, they legit. You get killed upon impact. If you don't have like Sage Six Paths chakra or something, they disintegrate you.
Get obliterated. But what about this match?
Rubber though.
Kid Buu.
No, it doesn't matter if you're Robbie. You just get obliterated.
What about the
He's
nigga?
not in
So
Naruto.
Robert
We
can
ain't seen
still get
nobody.
burnt. You know that, right?
We ain't
But you
seen
can still burn
Robert
Robert.
Naruto. We don't know how that works.
No, but you can still burn Robert though. Robert's
Luffy's
burnable.
lines to mirror the lyrics of being
I mean, he got hit
Death will
with
treat
trigger
us
this
all
chapter,
the
and it's
same.
nothing like it just turned him black. It literally went through like how it would do to any other tune. You know what I'm saying? When
Nah,
that happened.
that's the One Piece logic. Like
Oh,
One Piece logic is weird.
that's
Like
cool.
Luffy, like when he got hit with the Enel's like lightning thing, his clothes didn't burn off. So like, yeah, One Piece logic is weird.
I like the chapter notes.
But Kid Buu though.
Kid Buu.
Buu. Luffy's not evaporating that nigga, so how is he winning?
Jesus Christ.
Hey, that
He's
was a
eating
good fight.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Both kind of fight wild. This nigga Kid Buu was stepping through the ground. That shit was coming up in different spots.
This
Nah,
nigga
like Kid Buu
yelled
one
and went
thing.
to a different dimension. That shit's
Yeah.
still crazy to me.
Yeah, no, Buu was nasty.
Yeah,
Dragon Ball characters, we can't even scale them anyway because they're just one shotting everybody.
that's what I'm saying. So I don't think Luffy beating Kid Buu.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Kid Buu's one shotting Luffy, bro.
Luffy ain't beating Mr. Marvel either.
Luffy beat Kid Buu.
I'm not Mr. Marvel, bro. It's Reed Richards. I'm tripping.
Reed Richards.
Fantastic.
Luffy can't
You
beat
don't
that
think
nigga.
Luffy can beat Mr. Fantastic?
All right, man. Hey, so check this out. Y'all got any last words, man?
Plus put them panels of the
Y'all are
some of
wild. But I ain't. I think they was all Japanese, right?
I don't
Yes.
know. I ain't looking at
Yeah,
it.
no, they was all Japanese. I looked at him.
Oh,
Unless they updated. Unless they updated.
I
I
mean,
can
I
translate
dabble.
maybe something. I don't
He
know,
said, "I
something.
dabble."
Oh, someone translated. If Zoro and Sanji had serious fight, who would win? Zoro beat Mr. One, so. Whoa, that was a surprising. I thought you would. Zoro and Sanji had. Oh wait, what?
This is fake.
No,
That's definitely
that's
fake.
Okay,
Yeah.
bruh. Bruh. Punch the throw, bro. Punch the throw. Punch the
Hilarious. That's hilarious.
throw. Bruh, my God.
You don't think Mr. Fantastic can beat Luffy? I'm just gonna stay past.
No.
And thanks
The smart-
for
one of the
everybody.
smartest minds.
Thanks to everybody for coming through. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I appreciate
Wait,
it.
we're not talking about
Thank you for my panel of guests. I gave you like 5 chances. Yeet.
They keep
I asked 5
talking.
times.
I mean, damn, nigga want to say something. That's crazy.
You niggas. Can't stand you niggas.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, Yeet. What would you like to say?
Oh, you already know. Kirishima-san and Todoroki, Big Mom's Garbage, count number 1. Thanks for everybody coming through. Subscribe to ThaGrandShowgan. And that's about it.
Fraudulent.
I ain't gonna lie. I do think Kaido is stronger than Big Mom, though.
What the?
Y'all heard that, right?
I ain't gonna lie.
Right?
I ain't gonna lie, man.
Wild.
I ain't gonna lie. I have a
I
lot
heard that,
more.
right?
I have a lot more respect for Luffy's opponents right now, man.
She went against
It's a lot
Joe
more.
Layton.
A lot
we
more.
still live? Yeah, we're still live. So Grand, don't even try to go back on it, man. He is not deleting this.
She went against 2 awakened users.
Nah.
Law is arguably
Pish
just as
posh.
broken as Luffy.
Pish posh. Nah.
What?
Not really.
Alright.
Not really. Go ahead, man. What you
Brandon
want?
trying to go to that same side of the fence as you too. This is crazy.
I'm just saying, man.
Don't let Yeek let you be.
I gotta put a little more
Y'all
respect.
mad because I got good takes?
A little
It's like,
more
I get any-
respect
I
on
get a win.
Luffy's opponents, man. That's all I'm saying.
It's sad. They gotta do this when I'm right.
Never thought I would see the day.
All I got to say is, man, and it's your boy Vulture Valley. And all I want to say is Big Mom out here, strong as Yonko, most mistreated and non-understood Yonko. But when she gonna be in 3 arcs straight, we're gonna be laid up in the hospital. Y'all gonna see who the real strongest Yonko is. So,
That's funny.
Oh man, that fight would have lasted like 10 more seconds. He would have got hungry and skinny.
yeah, swift.
He's ridiculous.
shooter.
He's ridiculous.
It's facts.
Yeah, I thought I was ridiculous.
Yeah,
Come on, bro.
I think all that fat is like a protective layer or something. You know, the real Big Mom
It
is
is.
actually skinny, and she be going in on niggas.
When want to see her awaken in person.
Big Mom awaken and she cashing her soul. She's gonna be skinny. It's gonna be crazy.
I mean, she broke her arm, so I don't know.
Yeah, she broke it and got it fixed. The same art, the same shit, same chapter.
The panel later.
Yeah, so, come on, your hate for Big Mom gotta stop at this point. She's earned
No
those
hate,
stripes.
just facts.
That's hilarious.
I don't know, man.
Subscribe to Grand. Don't subscribe to Yeet. Got bad takes.
Don't listen to them. They get mad.
I got too much joy to be mad. You feel me?
That's hilarious.
But hey, I would say like, don't be like Will or don't be like Chris. Well, somebody gonna say one of them was right. At the end of the day, these women gotta be accountable for their actions. So if that's all y'all want to take that. That's yeah, man. You know, blessings to everybody. Much love. Remember the fact that you know you the captain of your fate, and the master of your soul. You know, that's it.
Tell him.
Oh, also, ranking the kings is gas.
Oh, for sure.
Big gas.
Hey, check out Kotaro Lives Alone as well. That's on Netflix.
The anime out? Definitely watch it.
Yeah,
So.
Netflix.
Hey, it get you in your feelings, man. So
Alright,
good.
leave right now.
That's funny.
So good. But that ranking the king, told you.
Yeah, Boyd is my bro. You feel like he's your son and you're so protective of him. It's like it's crazy. I don't know what it is. But
That's the
crazy.
little homie, bro.
Yeah, that's the homie, bro. You just automatically protective over him. It feels like you knew him for years and stuff. Crazy.
Like Kage, like I feel him. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, when he was in that room, my heart broke. I was like, hey, yeah, we gotta make sure he's safe at all times.
Yeah, we gotta protect this man. National treasure. That almost made me cry, man. For real. Like that was so sad.
Nah, my eyes watered. I ain't even gonna lie.
Feels like it was my son. It feels like he was my son who's a failure. People just getting at him for being a failure. I'm just like, dang, yo, come on, man.
That's
Those
funny.
are those moments where it's like you don't see what man actually going through. I'm just like, hey, yo.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But they did that so well.
Love it. The art was perfect too. For it.
You like that?
Valley, what'd you say? All right.
I don't know.
Yeah. So no break.
Still live?
There's no break next week. So
Oh,
I will see y'all next week
For sure.
for more One Piece.